Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I need to talk to you guys about something. The Buffalo Bills! We're here to talk about the Buffalo Bills! No, I'm just kidding. Guys, what's up? Welcome to the stream. It has been, it's an honor and a privilege here to be with you tonight. We got Monday Night Football between the Arizona Cardinals and the San Francisco 49ers from Mexico City. The NFL's Mexico Series tonight. We're excited, guys. Excited to be here with you tonight. Hope you guys enjoy the stream. I see we got tons of people. We got some peeps in the stream. We got Erica Me. What's up, my man? We got Wilkie. What's going on? Trone Hunter. What's up, my man? Gotta get the bag. Always great to see you, my brother. And yeah, let's get right into this. All right, let's see here. It's been a little bit, guys. Okay. Oh, that was the wrong one. Guys, I got the wrong... there we go. Got it. Got it. Alright. There we go. Now we're ready. Oops. I have SGP on Discord if you have the time. It's plus 530. Oh, snap. GGTP with the heat. Let's go. Wilkie Lennon was trying to keep up. How's it going? The cam is here. We're ready to go, guys. I'm excited for this one. It's going to be a good game. Been a little bit since I've done a live stream. I think it's been like 4 weeks. It's been like a month. Got about 20 minutes here till kickoff, guys. About 20 minutes. Let's see. So get us all ready to roll. What? No. Oh. No, I got the wrong... Alright, man. Life's good. Josh Allen's #1 sold jersey in Mexico. Oh, snap. That's insane. I did not know that. Genuinely, did not know that. Alright. So, there you go. I think we're ready. So we don't have to see my... Oh my gosh. It's too much.
But week 11, the sounds of Sunday.
Oh, snap. The sounds of Sunday. Are you good, Steve? We losing it without you on YouTube, my guy? I'm doing alright, my man. It's time has been hard on me lately, so and honestly I've been struggling with the picks, my man. I'm trying to make sure my head is clear before I put picks out. I really do not want to put out I don't want to put out bad picks, and I feel like, you know, I don't know what's been going on lately, guys. Good to see it. Good to see you, Wookie. And yeah, so I'm just, you know, working on trying to get things rolling. But tough though. I've still been covering some of the NBA. I've been a little inconsistent here lately. Life has been a little tough lately. I got really sick last week and just had a bunch of things going on, so. But yeah, I was like deathly sick last week. It was hard to. I think I might have had you know, the disease. Smoking hot in the NFL. There we go. That's what we like to see. Don't worry, positive regression is on its way. I hope so, man. I need some. I'm telling you, it's been tough. Just getting really unlucky too on some of them, are just ridiculously unlucky, honestly. Where I'm just like, nothing you can really do on some of it, but. I don't know how Tyrese Halliburton's doing tonight. Yeah, he's doing okay, I guess. Steve, I have so much more tools. My plays are insane. Chat with me. I would too share. Dude, that'd be awesome. I would love to chat with you. Yeah, I'll hit you up, my man. Probably sometime I'll hit you up sometime this week. Should get some free time and stuff. What's funny is my actual real life betting has actually been going pretty well. So, but love to share information. That's the GGTB, always charitable with the information. Great guy, guys. We love GGTB. Guys, we all gotta set up a game to go to. What do you guys say? Huh? Who's down? Go to like, I know GGTB's out of Illinois. We got Eric me out of Buffalo. I mean, Buffalo and the Bears, what do you say? Oh, that already happened, didn't it? Didn't Buffalo and the Bears already happen this year yet? Let's see. Yes. Also, we still alone at the top of Austin's Fantasy League, yeah. I mean, yeah, I see you climbing the ranks. We're both going to be 8-3. I don't know how my team's just, I don't know what's happened. I had a bunch of guys on bye this week, too, and I'm still, I don't know. Pressing the right strings. Dolphins Bills week 16, I think. Oh, snap. That'd be a good game. What are you saying, Tron? You know? That would be fun to do that, though. But tired of his hooks in the NBA. Oh, man. I'm telling you. Hooks and just nasty beats. I had a game go to overtime the other day that killed my under. It was obviously easily gonna hit, and then I went to overtime. Double overtime, actually. And Klay Thompson did his thing last week. Killed me on an under bet. It was just, now let me know. Oh shoot, Trump, where are you at? Are you I forget. Are you out in New York? Do you live in like New York, or do you live in Florida? Oh, you like a sane man? Oh, really? That's hard to go to a football game, man. I usually get, got to get into the game a little. I'm not too crazy. I mean, I'm a little, but not too crazy. Oh, Tron out of Syracuse? Oh, snap. Yeah, man. Dude, I'm right down the road from you. Hot damn. Sorry, I'm in Binghamton, my man. Shouldn't say that too loud. I mean, you know what I mean. I could travel. I let FanDuel pay for it. If you're all down, I couldn't miss it. The community going, oh, snap. We might have something cooking here, guys. Let me take a look. And, out of curiosity, how much you guys willing to pay for a ticket? Because I don't know where you guys are at with the ticket price. Because I think Bills tickets are pretty pricey, to be honest with you. We've had this conversation before. I know, dude. My mind's been cooked lately. I've been cooked. We need cheap seats. Cheap seats. I don't know if you can get cheap seats at Buffalo. That's the problem, though. We'll see. You have to bring your hand warmers for that one. I want cheapest tickets. Cheapest tickets? What are you trying to do to me, Eric? Me? You gotta... Sometimes you gotta spend money to make money. You know what I mean? You gotta put some chips in the middle of the pot. You gotta be willing to go hamster. I don't know. I am gonna look into it though, for real. 450 to 800. Oh damn! There you go. Oh, so you don't want to be below 450, or is that just like? Let's see. All right. So that's not a good message. Not $450 tickets. Well, Bills tickets are expensive, my man. They are. They really are. It's just the way it is. It's the Buffalo Bills, you know. Alright, here we go. Buffalo Bills, no date yet. What do you mean no date yet? TBA? Guys, I got Bills tickets here for $175. Okay. 200 each? Yeah, we could do about 200, I think. Wants to be able to smell Josh Allen. I want to see him through binoculars. Through binoculars? Okay, how about we meet somewhere in the middle? How about that? I'm letting the books pay for it. It's going to be flex to prime time. Oh. Alright, so how many people do we got here? Me, Eric, me, Trone. Gotta get the bag. I got 4. I'm taking a look. Alright, 4 tickets. Alright. I should do a live stream. Actually, for real, I might live stream this, guys. This is a good live stream idea. I'll do a live stream and actually set up tickets potentially. Looks like you could get them for about roughly $200 though, actually, but you'd have to set up. You would have to set up in the 300s, which would be up there a little bit. If you want to sit down closer to the field, you're going to be paying $345 plus, it looks like. So, the 200s, oh my gosh, 700? Okay, no thanks, I don't want that. That's a little much. Marcel Silva, are you showing the game or no? Marcel, I am doing game audio and a watch party, my man. It's in the title. I can't actually show the game. I'm not that cool as of right now. Some people get like a license to do that. I don't have it. Mariners are good at high mark. Alright. So I think 311's right around, I'd say the 50-yard line, right? It is going to be cold at Buffalo. I have done this experience before. It is actually a lot of fun. But you just, you put hand warmers in your gloves, you put hand warmers in your boots. Helps out a lot. And you hope that it's not like 0. Alright, let's see. And then we can go get some Duff's wings. Do you go nuts? What do you mean, do I go nuts? What does that mean? What could that possibly mean? Somewhat. Trolling with the last year's game. There we go. That's what I'm saying. Alright. I'll run on a quick ad break here on our Twitch side, guys. Quick, just a quick ad break. Alright. I gotta throw a couple of them in there. Alright, so yeah, about 10 minutes till game time, but yeah, these tickets actually ain't bad though. I don't mind this. I'd say 50-yard line though is good. 311. Oh hey, what's this? How did I? Yeah, I'll tell you what. Do you bring your own table to break? Yeah, well this year. I do have a truck, so I'll throw a table in the back. Why not? I'm down for some crazy stuff. I'm getting a little old for it, though. Go jumping on a table, I'd probably break my back. You know how it'd be. Alright. How about 334? What do we got here? I like these. Oh, these four right here? What? I want to sit there. Where is that? I mean, can we all slam Steve? Gotta get back. What are your leans on the game? So, gotta get back. I love your McCoy play. I love that McCoy under. I was looking at that earlier. And I love the Cardinals spread tonight. If it's, especially 10.5, if it's 10.5. Let me see what that spread's at. I still like 9.5, so I like 9.5 there on the spread for the Cardinals. Kind of liking this boost on FanDuel too. McCaffrey 1 touchdown, Kittle 25 yards, Debo 40 yards for plus 350. I think it's a decent sprinkle bet. Yeah, I like the Kittle over for receiving yards too. Actually, yep. Niners at 8.5, but 10.5 is kind of tough. Ooh, Trone's got the Niners. Okay. Okay. Where our tunes go? Not that the tunes are great, but they were something. Yeah, divisional game. I just think it'll be a little... Detroit Lions at Buffalo, but Detroit Lions at Bills. How much are those tickets? That's the game I really want to go to. I want to go to the Lions game so bad, but I can't. Lions and Bills, my two teams playing in Detroit. Detroit's actually playing pretty good right now. Yeah, honestly, Niners 6.5. I mean, really, 6.5 wouldn't be a bad. It's not a bad place to bet that if you like the Niners. All right, we're almost ready for kickoff, guys. It's getting close. They're getting real close. Is that the free throw line? Oh, my boy SGA getting it going. I know I would love to go on that Lions-Bills game, but the flights are just so expensive, or I'd have to drive and... Oh, you know, I haven't even been checking the Twitch chat. Oh. Guys, I'm sorry about the Twitch chat. I haven't even been paying attention. Who are you going for, bro? I'm going for the Cardinals. I hope they have some magic tonight. I want to see the Cardinals keep it close, to be honest with you. Jim, Gamer Deb, so you actually showing the game? No. It's going to be game audio and a watch party. It's got it listed right in the title there. Interesting. The Foreigners aren't allowing no yards to quarterback away. Yeah, I could see him going. I do see him going under. I'm with you on that. I do see him going under. I still see the Cardinals will cover. I think 9.5 is a lot of points, to be honest with you. Let's be honest. The Niners haven't been that good yet. They don't deserve that type of respect yet. At least in my opinion, but we'll see what happens. Ooh, Gilchrist with the assist. Let's go. Keep track of these games a little bit here, guys. How do teasers work? You're basically just alternating the spread in favor of. You get worse odds, but usually a better shot at hitting it. So if, for instance, if you're taking the Cardinals 10.5 tonight, you could bump it up to 14.5 or worse odds. With paired with another bet that you also moved up as well. That's like a common teaser, is a two-part teaser where you're getting even odds on two minus 250 type things. Typically. Anyway. Interesting. I think we're just about ready, guys. We're just about ready here for our NFL game here. We're getting ready. We're going to do a quick ad break here before we start the game here on our Twitch side. Yeah. Ooh, Shea Gilchrist layup. Let's go, baby. Give me them PRAs, son. Most people don't know how those work, oddly. Would you make a video on that at some point? Yeah! I wouldn't mind doing that. I gotta do some more of those type of videos, actually. Seeing as how my picks haven't been hitting lately, I gotta change up my content or something. It's very draining when you do videos and stuff like that, and you put out plays that aren't hitting. It can be very draining. It really can. Just because I take it hard, I guess, when I miss bets. I don't like missing bets. I really don't. I don't like missing a lot of bets. I mean, obviously losses come, but when things are cold, it's not fun. Oh. Oh, Lou Dort with the 3. Lou Dort dropping 3s. We're just about ready, guys. It's just about to start. Alright, I'm going to turn this NBA stuff off. I should do a video on losing your bankroll as fast as possible. No, man! No. You're doing fine, my man. You're doing fine. Alright, I gotta keep up on our Twitch side because I feel like I got quite a few Twitch viewers, actually. I gotta make sure I'm not missing the chat on that side. I keep forgetting to check the chat on Twitch. Well, appreciate you guys. Thanks for joining me here tonight. Let's have some fun. Let's cash the bets. GGTB. Let's get that Colt McCoy under. Eric me. Let's get those receiving yards for Kittle. Steve, we're going to change that. Great capper school on Slums. I hope I can help. You're going to love my tools I got. Dude, would love to chat with you, man, for sure. That'll be fun. Looking forward to it. All right. Here we go, guys. Kick off. Oh, we got some rain.
Rain pounding down for the first time tonight.
Are you kidding me?
And standing down in that rain is Lisa Salters.
Hey, Joe, it's starting to rain here, like he said, but Estadio Azteca is about 7,300 feet above sea level, about 2,000 feet higher than Denver.
All right. Wow. This stadium is actually pretty cool. What in the world? Crazy. I'm just cutting out the music, guys. All right.
To train for the altitude, we'll get into that later in the broadcast. But both teams will have oxygen on the sidelines tonight throughout the game and in their locker rooms at halftime.
Hand off Rondale Moore. Oh my goodness. He's going to lose like 6 yards. Garland under 8.5 assists. He sits at 2 at halftime. I hope we keep this up. Nice, man. Great call. I was actually looking at the unders on Young and Murray in that one, but I didn't end up going with it. Cavs pretty good against guards. I was thinking about DeJounte Murray. I think he is well under, but I ended up pulling the trigger on it. Of course.
Right on the first play of the game to Rondale Moore, but San Francisco, they saw it coming the entire way.
Colt McCoy, shotgun. Hopkins in motion.
McCoy, dangerous.
Pass caught by Hopkins. He's across the 25. And out of bounds. Gets about 6. It'll be 3rd and 10.
Bring him down.
Got the loss
McCoy,
back.
and there are the numbers from that win last week.
I thought he was so good, and he knew there was the only starter in that offensive line to start the game last week was right tackle Kelvin Beachum, and they've had a lot of issues up front and a lot.
They knew there was going to be rain tonight. Those sneaky people with the boost.
Great job of not taking the sacks, and was able to come away with a victory on the road against the LA Rams.
3rd down and 10.
3rd and 10, McCoy.
San Francisco and
Pass incomplete, be 4th down.
4th down in a blink, and it started with that play made by Lenore on that handoff to Rondale Moore to start the night.
The 49ers play a lot of zone coverage. They got the inside pressure then on Colt McCoy, and unlike last week when he was able to get the ball out quickly, receivers were able to create a little bit of separation. You see the rain falling down. It had been dry throughout the day, but started about the time they were about to kick off.
Here we go.
But that time just had nowhere to really
go. I gotta fix
football.
my scoreboard. Sorry, guys. I'm slacking. I'll fix it during the break. Here's the punt. Caught at the 30. Breaks the tackle. It's across 35 to the 37-yard line. That's where the 49ers will start.
6-yard return, and here comes Jimmy Garoppolo.
Yo, can we not play music? That'd be cool. Can we just not do that? Thanks. Thanks, but no thanks. So frustrating. Just play annoying music.
Week 2.
Trey Lance, he was a young quarterback, of course, still had a lot of growth left in front of him. But I think that for Jimmy Garoppolo to be able to step in, it's a good fit, obviously, for this team this year.
Hand off McCaffrey. He'll get 2 yards on that carry.
A gain of 2. As we take a look at our star.
Yep. Of course, we're playing music again. Buda Baker, Christian McCaffrey, Deebo Samuel, J.J. Watt, the Star Watch.
A high ankle 2 games ago against Seattle. I mean, teammates don't forget that. He is tough, and he is good. Garoppolo throws, and the pass is incomplete for Kittle. And Kittle drew a crowd. It'll be 3rd down and 8.
Wow.
Sure did. There was a hit that came in at the end of that. The officials are on top of it. We'll take a closer look, but
that could have been 15.
Right at the very end, but no call on that play, and Kittle just not able to reel it in. Definitely went to the head and neck area. I was a little surprised watching it in real time. I thought we'd see a flag.
It was Isaiah Simmons, now 3rd down and 8. Good protection. This one is floated, and they're going to call that incidental contact with Juwan Jennings. Marco Wilson in coverage. Their feet tangled up, and Jennings.
Good job by the refs that reacted to the emotion of the crowd, because most refs would just throw the crowd flag based on that.
It is incidental.
It's actually impressive they didn't throw the flag there.
Keep up stride, and he goes to the ground. You see the hands in the back, but he got tripped up right. Actually got tripped up on his own.
I was going to say,
Marco Wilson that tripped him up.
So the two sides trade 3 and outs.
Weed is legal in New York. Makes for good pregame for Bills games.
Wisnowski hits it. Good.
Fair enough.
George will let it bounce. And that's a touchback, I believe. It is. What a great effort.
I think he slipped. Yeah, it is a touchback.
Tarvarius Moore.
His 1 foot there slipped into the end zone. Oh, man. He was so close. What a play, though. Jeepers. All right, everybody got to fix their scoreboard. All right, here we go. All right, here we go, guys. Let's see if this works. There we go. Scoreboard fixed. Just like that. Just like that, guys. We fixed it. All right, guys. Quick ad break on our Twitch side. We are in a timeout. So we're going to run a quick ad. There you go. Guys, you're the best. Have some fun this evening. Not going to get, definitely not going to see them passing yards tonight, I don't think. Probably on either side, honestly, with this rain. Wish I knew that. Ugh. Oh. I think I need to go to the chiropractor, guys. I think, ooh. Oh, man. All right. Tim Tebow. Still on a timeout here, guys. Wow. Oh. All right, we're back here, guys.
You know, one of the things we're going to see in this ball game is Charvarius Ward,
second
who
out coming up,
generally lines up as the left corner for this defense, is going to line up for the most part to the defensive right side. And the reason for that is DeAndre Hopkins, number 10 there.
My back hurts from shoveling. We got about 6 feet. Oh, yeah, no, it's crazy, huh?
Lined up to the offensive left, so that'll be a matchup that we'll see a fair amount.
All right, McCoy, shotgun. Downfield pass is complete. At the 25-yard line.
Tight end Trey McBride.
Trey McBride.
Who is trying to fill the very big shoes
Third
of the
down
injured
coming
and three-time Pro Bowl tight end Zach Ertz, who is lost for the rest of the year after a knee injury.
Is this
last
team
week
better
against
without
LA.
toddler quarterback? That's not
McBride,
nice.
Obviously, a young player out of Colorado State. He won.
I don't know. I don't think so. When Kyler Murray's right, he could be pretty electric. I don't know. He can. I don't think Colt McCoy is just getting too old, and he just never has really had. I don't know.
McCoy, quick setup and throw.
Hello.
And a beauty to Hopkins.
Cross the 40 there to Hopkins. That'll be a first down. That was a nice throw.
Hopkins out of his break, and the ball was sitting there saying, hey, catch me.
Yeah, because the 49ers are playing too deep coverage, and so the
touchdown to start the game and put me up 17.5. I'm feeling good about that. Yeah, that would be good.
To the inside, and Colt McCoy just puts the ball perfectly right in that window before Ward is able to get to Hopkins.
Hopkins has been busy since coming off his 6-game suspension, which is how he started the year.
I'm 5'7", so I shouldn't talk about toddler-sized quarterback. I hear
back, week 7 through 10.
I'm not a. I would be a short quarterback, but I'm not too bad. I'm 5'11", so I'm right on the cusp of 6 foot. But I would still be a short quarterback, obviously.
Well, they should be.
Yeah, and they've got other guys. I mean, they're without Hollywood Brown. Those two guys, they made that trade for Hollywood Brown. He and Hopkins have yet to
McCoy going deep. Open again. He's got Hopkins inside the 40 of the Niners. That's a catch. Wow.
Nice throw and catch.
I gotta be honest, McCoy is coming out of the gate slinging it. I will say, some good-looking throws here. Woo.
Turned around and Hopkins come right out. He's not the.
You might be right.
Guy, but when you watch him, he's a long strider, and he.
Oh wow, flex on us, why don't you?
He's able to turn these defensive backs. And, like you said, McCoy certainly looking him up.
2 17-yard catches for Hopkins.
All right. McCoy just flips it.
Here is one for Connor.
Connor to the 30. Wow.
And a nice delivery by McCoy. Connor, a catch and a run, picks up 8.
Well, like I said, coming into this game, Joe, that this pass rush for the 49ers, primarily a 4-man rush. They don't blitz a lot.
Be second down about 1. That was gain of, or call it second and 2. Gain of 8 there on the screen. Dump off to Connor. Damn, I'm intimidated now.
And then you also have some of those things in the design by Cliff Kingsbury with the quick.
Yeah, you know, I work out. I go to the gym. Second and 2. All right, Connor gets the carry. He's inside the 30. He's got a first down to 26. Interesting tackle.
He's been around his 13th year in the NFL. He's 36 years old.
I was going to say, McCoy's an old boy.
And when we got a chance to talk to him,
I remember watching him, though, at Texas, though. That was a long time
really
ago.
Got a fair shot. He said, I'm not making excuses. I had a lot of injuries, and I just flat out didn't win enough. A guy who was the 4th quarterback.
Blanket 38. Let's go 49ers. Okay. Okay.
In 2010 of the quarterbacks that were taken.
Handoff inside. That'll be a gain of about 4.
Picks up 4, and someday he may want to coach.
Second down and 6. I don't know if I recognize that running back. I believe Ingram.
When it's all said and done, I mean, he's a likable guy, and he has really galvanized
Osama
the
bin Laden.
locker room. And obviously, he's a different quarterback than
I actually did just get back into the gym though. It's been nice going back. It's been a while since I've lifted, so my shoulder ain't what it used to be.
As much as he's
I
been
got
around
pulled
the
it
game,
today, actually.
and as much as he's been able to help.
All right, McCoy going down the sideline, deep pass. It is incomplete. Steven Anderson had his hands on it. It'd be third down. It was double coverage though. What about a tough catch? 3rd and 6.
They didn't get good separation on the route. They're trying to run a 2-on-1 on the safety, but the receivers, so the safety is pulled to that side because the inside.
It's a good pass, though. Really good pass from McCoy. He put it right there, honestly.
This ball was on the money. I mean, we saw these throws all afternoon against the LA Rams, and that was one that Anderson, should have caught.
Charvarius Ward down on a knee.
Remember we had like 300 plus people in here.
And you wonder if he's just trying to catch.
Those were the days. Yeah, that was crazy. I don't I don't know what happened that day.
So
That was
somebody the 49ers can ill afford to lose. They've already lost Emmanuel Mosley with a torn ACL.
That was
this
wild.
is his 5th game missed, and Jason Verrett never did play. Coming back off the torn ACL and then tore his Achilles in practice leading up to what they thought would be his first game.
That's Charvarius Ward injured. I think they need
that
him.
Would be a big loss.
He's a good corner.
If they lose Charvarius Ward and what he's expected to be able to do in this ball.
I feel like me and Troy Aikman are on the same page right now.
Best corner has really played
I
well.
need to talk to Troy. I think we're on the same page right now.
Drake Greenlaw is checking out as well.
You know what's funny in terms of YouTube? It really isn't that much. 300. I know it sounds
Ward
funny,
at the
but
end of the play, got back to
there's
about the
plenty
10
of
and
other
it took a
streams
knee.
actually like this that run like 1,000,
And Greenlaw
1,500,
able to get off
2,000.
the
Which,
field under his own power, but
I don't know how you
this is
keep
a
up
real
with the
thing.
chat
I mean,
though.
as
That's the
Lisa
problem.
said,
It
these
gets
two
kind of
teams
hectic in the
prepared
chat
for
once
this
you get up to
game
that level.
totally differently. With the 49ers going to Colorado Springs, Cardinals have been training.
Magic Man, what's up, my man? Great to see ya.
Played it business as usual.
Yeah,
What
both
be happening?
organizations, They talked about how much research they had done in it, but the research that they were following, each team's department was using it a little
All right,
differently.
McCoy down the sideline
There's a
again.
lot of
It's incomplete.
contact. Hopkins
That one wasn't
and
close.
Lenore.
Not close.
And Lenore's celebrating. There's no flag, and Hopkins thought it was pass
Be a field
interference.
goal
It's
time.
4th down.
Well, Lenore is definitely trying to stay on top of him.
Other people don't
And
talk
you
to
see
chat
the
like you. I wouldn't
Contact
enjoy it
there.
without the
They're letting
interaction.
them play a little bit here tonight.
Yeah, something like this. Like to
That
me,
rain
if you're
coming
not
down,
if you're not talking, I don't really
Just
see much of the
wonder,
point of it because you
it's
can just
gotta
watch it on
benefit the
TV at that point,
49ers
right? I
As
don't
much
know.
trouble as the Cardinals have had.
That's kind of why I don't watch a lot of them unless they do talk to chat. I'm kind of the same way. Like I do sit and watch other people's streams sometimes
Missed
too.
last week. High snap.
Kick is up and good from 40 for.
First points
Is that Matt
tonight.
Prater? Is that Matt Prater? All right, 3-0 Cardinals, guys. We go to break. A quick ad break here on our Twitch side, guys. All right, we're in commercials now. Voice is back. Yes, it is. I'm definitely feeling a lot better this week. Last week was rough. I'm just going to share this with you guys. So, not only did I get sick, I actually had my identity stolen last week, too. So, it was like real fun. Just a fun week. Real fun week. It was tough. Tough week. But they happened. Kittle better get targets. Yeah, well, he did have a target on the first drive, my man. He just got blown up. He had like a 10-yard catch in his hands, and he just got lit up. Jarred the ball loose. I love how... Okay, so I got to clear something up, guys. On our Twitch side, my Go Live notification says Firelion 1402 went live, becoming the ladies' man. So that's in reference to Stardew Valley. If you guys have ever played Stardew Valley, there was some achievement in Stardew Valley that had to do with you getting married and all that kind of stuff. So that's funny when I see that, though. I forget to change that. You sound like you were on the deathbed in the one video. Glad you made the video, though. Thanks, man. Well, I appreciate you. Well, like I said, the results of the betting stuff haven't been great lately. I don't know. It's got me wondering if, I may actually at some point move away from just doing picks and maybe more just focus on research and ideas and stuff like that. I don't know. Yeah, I'm trying to think that through a little more. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see what happens, but it's not fun just losing pick after pick. It's just not a good time. All right, my boy Gilgis has 12 PRAs. Not bad. I'll take it. The Heat are leading by 3. I'm not too worried about that. I'll turn around. It's to be expected. Can we get Jason Tatum 1 assist? Yeah, he's got 1 assist. Let's go. Why is the screen black? Oh, yeah.
For San Francisco down
Touchback
3.
here, guys.
49ers have a full house of skill players.
My girlfriend and I are playing Gotham Knights co-op. It's really cool. That's cool, man. I'm Red Hood and she's the Batgirl. That can extend to the bedroom too. Oh my god. What? Oh, okay. TMI. There it is.
Being wasted in Carolina.
No, the pics are great. Why have you been fading? You have to be fading if you think the pics are great. I don't know what to.
I knew it would be a good fit.
Over the middle, Christian McCaffrey's got the catch across the 35. That will be a first down.
11, knocked down by Buda Baker. Look at this number. He is the only player in NFL history to average over 50 yards rushing and 50 yards receiving per game.
I think he's one of those guys, Joe. Le'Veon Bell was one of them as well. I think he's one of those guys that if he was only
is your girlfriend watching this? She'd probably slap you for that.
Wide receiver. I mean, he can pretty much do it all.
All right, here's Garoppolo. Underneath, McCaffrey again. He's crossed the 40 to the 41. They're like, gain a 5.
The question then for Arizona defensively, Vance Joseph, the defensive coordinator, is, you know, who are you going to try to take away? Because they have so many offensive weapons that can do so many different things. You know, is that
Debo get a big
is
one.
that Kittle? Is that McCaffrey? We visited with Vance Joseph and asked him that very
Eric
question.
Mishy's right next to me. Oh my gosh.
Is the guy that we have to be able to
She probably smacking you, son. If she heard you, there's no way she's reading what you're saying. There's just no way.
5, he gets 3. And then on the other side,
put a sprinkle on Ingram to score an anytime touchdown, plus 1,500. Okay.
Number one option. Is it Ayuk? Is it
when I get a chance, you know what? I might just do that. I'm down, Tron. Plus 1,500? Come on.
Other spots to go with the ball.
They have an answer, and that's all you hope for as a quarterback and as an offense. And what a luxury.
Third down and 2.
In being able.
Can we get the ball to Kittle or Samuel? George Kittle or Samuel? One of the two.
Are really game changers.
They hand the ball to Samuel. Of course.
Flag on the play, and Samuel does not get the first down.
Yeah, Samuel lost 2 on that carry, guys.
They didn't get the first down on top of it. Craig Rolstad will give his first announcement of the night. This is the first penalty.
Brian Ingram may get a touchdown. That'd be a good one.
Loss of
plus 1,500. Yeah, he's been on the field a decent little bit. I like the look.
Holding. Offense.
Holding on the offense, so the 49ers will have to punt. 4th down coming up.
It's 4th down.
It's against George Kittle, the tight end.
Shoot, I might just play the Cardinals money line.
He gets the whole.
I don't know, guys. I'm kind of feeling something.
Keep him from being able to get up
Still
the field.
plus 230. Get it while it's hot. I'm gonna. Why not? I'm gonna do it. I feel like.
I think this defense, when you just
I feel like Colt McCoy is doing just fine out there. I don't know. I think now.
And they really rallied to the football there on that 3rd down run.
Wisnowski hits it. George lets it go over his head. And this one's kept out.
Ball be pinned inside the 5. Nice play. Down the 3-yard line.
Who made a play at home against the Chargers on one that he backed in to the end zone. Still got credit for the play. Looked like he kept it out. 53-yard punt.
All right, mute that. Okay, guys, we go to commercial. Quick ad break on our Twitch side. We're going to commercial here. All right. All right, Cardinals money line. I'm in there. Yep. Is all the money bet on San Fran? If so, Cardinals will win. I hope so, because yeah, I just put it on the Cardinals, son. Oh yeah, that's the one we want. And then Ingram for an anytime touchdown. Is it Keontae Ingram? Is that right? I like it. Let's put a nice little $10 on it. There we go. Beautiful. Plus 170. $170 hit. All right, I'll take that. I'll take that. So plus 230 on the money line there for the Cardinals. Okay. Yep. So plus 230 for the Cardinals, plus 1,700 for Keontae Ingram. Good job, LL. Moneyline, I'll tell. Yeah, I just think right now, if we're going based on what we see, I mean, they really feel is Colt McCoy is really not having a lot of trouble right now. I mean, of course adjustments can happen, but man, his arm looks live. It's still decent enough value for me. I mean, I don't know. It's hard to say though. It's gonna be an ugly football game. A lot of rain. Anything could happen. So my buddy John has a bet for both teams to not score a touchdown, which actually I was joking with him about it earlier. I'm like, why would you bet that? It actually doesn't look horrible. It's not a horrible looking bet. Cardinals need the game the worst for sure. That is definitely true. And really, the thing with the 49ers is they're not quite there yet. Like they definitely have a lot of talent, but they just we've not seen them really put together. I haven't seen them really put together a full game yet.
It tied in to help out. Connor swallowed up.
They had an opportunity versus Kansas City a couple weeks ago against a good team, and they got blown out. So
the Cardinals offense now without one of Colt McCoy's favorites.
They end up a field goal, but yeah, I think so too, man. I really think that could be
questionable with a groin injury.
It's not a football game when we need to watch Mahomes sticking his tongue out every play.
So they thought they might get Hollywood Brown back. He's not able to go this week, and now Rondale Moore's out.
Yeah.
And Rondale Moore's out too.
That's a pretty big hit. I mean, we saw him.
I had him in my lineup. Oh, pass is caught. McCoy on the money to again, guys. It's a gain of about 8 out to the 13. It'll be 3rd and short. I'm telling you, McCoy's arm looks live. I need more Garoppolo and I to score McCaffrey by plus 7 in fantasy. Yeah, I think Moore is out there, Tron. Rondale Moore apparently is out, which I didn't even know that.
With Rondale Moore,
I didn't realize he was out.
They have A.J. Green. They have Robbie Anderson.
Kittle needs a 40-yard bomb. That's all I care about. Oh, he's got a good chance, man. I'm not too worried about that. Oh, first down there for Connor. Across the 15 to the 16-yard line.
Got a good block from the rookie tight end Trey McBride.
Yes, he did. And when you watch James Conner and really this offense, when they try to run the football, there's not typically a lot of movement up front. You got to dodge some people, and this time Conner just decides to hurdle.
How are the Bulls running away from the Celtics again? This is the second time in a row I'm watching this now.
Little breathing room for Arizona.
All right, McCoy drops it off to the tight end. He's across the line of scrimmage for a gain of about 2.
Gets 2.
McCoy really is throwing darts. His arm looks really good. I mean, I haven't seen really much of a bad throw from him yet. Every throw has looked pretty good, to be honest with you.
Make a tackle, but the key for an opponent against the 49, you have to match their physicality defensively, really on the offensive side of the ball as well. And we've seen
McCoy gonna go shotgun here from the 18, second down 8.
Second down and 8. McCoy
over the middle, pass is complete to the 23. That's a gain of about 5. Another nice throw.
2 catches, a touchdown at the Rams. Hasn't been used.
How's your NBA bets doing?
Catch of the season. After 54,
not good, not bad. Pretty much just nothing.
He made some outstanding catches.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has 12 PRAs out of 42.5, so he's looking decent early. Timberwolves are down by 3, but I think they can turn that around pretty quick. It's still early in that one too.
But he's a lot like DeAndre Hopkins in his ability to make catches if it's anywhere.
I did bet Jason Tatum over 4.5 assists too on my own. I didn't put that out as a bet. Throwing 3 passes incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
There was nothing there. Greenlaw was there for San Francisco. 4th down.
So Cardinals get a couple first downs there, get it off their end zone, so they'll punt. It's actually a good job by the Cards offense there, after being pinned back at the 3. I tell you what though, quick decisions from McCoy. He's doing a solid job.
Whether he catches it
Pass there was dropped, but it wasn't going to be a first down anyway. The play that was over the middle, he had his tight end open, but he missed him.
Arizona for San Francisco. Back in 2000.
Punt here from the Cardinals, guys. Standing on his 10, hits it high and deep. Backing up to the 20. Fair caught there at the 18.
Happy birthday,
for number 3.
Thank you, buddy.
I don't have the
privilege
of knowing who that player is. So much are the Lions winning by on Thanksgiving? How much are the Lions winning by? You're silly. How much are the Bills winning by? Well, I think it'll be, what about laddering Tatum assist? Yeah, for real. 4.5's a low number, you know. It really is. 4.5 is not a big number at all. And he's been crushing that number. And he usually does pretty solid versus the Bulls, too. I didn't put that one out there. I just took it on my own because I liked it, but I didn't love it enough to make it official. But I took it on my own. I still do like it. That's probably going to be the one I easily hit. And that's usually the way it goes. Gotta get the picture. Is that you in the profile pic? So I need to upload some kind of pic to YouTube. Eric, no one wants to see that. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. It's a joke. It's a joke. Forgive me for I have sinned. Murray might not return until after week 13. Bye. Probably smart at this point, honestly. Make sure you're healthy before you come back. It doesn't really help you. McCoy's playing good enough, actually, to where... Where's Tatum at? Tatum's got 2 assists. I'd like to see him at least get to 3. It's more just about the Celtics struggling, though. That's interesting. We're still on timeout here, guys, on the football game. Still on the timeout. So let's just... Hopefully, McCoy can keep them on pace. So far, he's definitely doing a nice job. Can't argue with that. He's doing a solid job. He is. Murray is going undercover to play Pop Warner. What? Fair enough. All right, where's my boy Shea? Shea Gilgeous, let's go. I need some PRAs at the end of this half. Oh, guys, I'm sorry. I'm a bad... What am I doing?
Opportunity for the 49ers tonight. Why? Because if they
is that Debo on the catch? I believe Debo on the catch.
4 and they have an early season win over the Seahawks. That was in week 2 when Trey Lance went down and Jimmy Garoppolo took over.
Well, it sets up well for San Francisco. You mentioned it coming into this game. This is deemed a home game for the Cardinals, but obviously playing on a neutral site. And then after this game, they have 3 straight home games. So they've lost a couple tough ones this season, but they have a chance to string together.
McCaffrey
is dragged down by the
3rd and 6.
No gain. 3rd down coming up with under 2 to go in the first quarter.
Yeah, so far you look at
this defense is holding up real good, guys.
Not been able to get that running game going the way that you expect to see. Here's a look at the 49ers' upcoming schedule.
Saints.
How did the Cowboys beat the 8-1 Vikings? Because all the money was on Minnesota. Yeah.
It's 3rd down and 6.
That's weird, isn't it?
Quick throw out to his left.
Kittle's got the catch. And a first down. He's got a gain of 7. They're at 7 yards, Eric. Kittle's got some yards. Be happy.
For 7 yards. Yeah, it was a well-designed play on the outside. 2 receivers to that side. Kittle, he comes
barely beat the Bills when Allen turned the ball over all game.
Yeah. Get there in time. So pretty good.
Vikings are kind of
there with Garoppolo and Kittle for that first down, and that's
maybe just a little fraudulent. I don't know. Lions actually should have beaten them earlier too.
Third down in this game,
it's one of the games that if the Lions won, I'd be feeling pretty good right
actually,
now.
for the last 3 weeks, they've been converting over 50% of their third down. So
hey, it's something.
Back down, and Jimmy Garoppolo has thrown the ball really well for the last few weeks.
McCaffrey on the pitch.
Well, what a good job by McCaffrey. He saw a lot of Cardinals, and now flag comes in late. McCaffrey got 5, but we'll see if the play stands.
Is that a hold or a face mask?
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense, number 93.
Oh. That's initially what I thought, but everyone was reacting like it was on the...
That's against Ledbetter, who made the stop.
Lions should have won that game. Yeah, I know. I was sad. I was really sad about it. That wasn't a face mask, bro.
I'm not so sure there, Mr. Perry.
Thanks. Give me that one.
That's 15 for... That's a bad call.
Yes,
I could...
It's a miss.
That's garbage.
It was shoulder pad, not face
I think the
mask.
MVP is going to Mahomes. Yeah, right now.
And the first accepted penalty of the game. Here's a nice one to Samuel.
Debo Samuel with a big pickup. Gain of about 18. Debo ends the quarter for the Niners down to the Cardinals' 33-yard line.
One comes to a close. 19 yards for number 19. 49ers down by 3. Glad you're with us on a Monday.
We go to the break, guys. Tua's second in odds, I think. Of course, Miami's up by 13. Like, really? Who they even got tonight? Me just falling into yet another trap. Ugh. I should know these things. Tua's good at the moment, yes, but he will get another injury soon, as a guess. Yeah. It is a little bit hard to trust him to stay healthy in a lot of ways. Come on, Timberwolves. My goodness. The Heat are on a back-to-back, too. And they got, like, nobody on the court. Ugh. Come on, you gotta do better than that. That's just embarrassing. I gotta stop checking these NBA plays.
Yeah, I think both teams look a little tired, but it's a great atmosphere.
Pitch to McCaffrey. Oh, man, he's got the angle.
Lisa, thanks. Here's McCaffrey.
McCaffrey's down to the 12-yard line.
And a big play for the 49ers of 20 for Christian McCaffrey.
Well, it helps when you got like big guys like Trent Williams and then left guard Aaron Banks and along with Juszczyk at fullback, and here they come and leading the way. Trent Williams is knocking down. He's knocking down people like they're bowling pins out there.
He's amazing. A big guy with unbelievable feet.
He's awesome.
He's one of the best players in the NFL regardless of the position.
Agreed. Something we usually say about
Aaron Donald. Here's a throw off the left hand of Kittle.
Still looking for Kittle. He wouldn't have gotten anything there though.
Seven
plays second down
drive, and touches wise, McCaffrey's touched it 3 times. Samuel twice and Kittle once, as he couldn't connect there.
A lot of conversation. Trent Williams won't like that I'm bringing this up, but a lot of conversation this week about him tipping off whether it was run or pass based on his stance. And there is a little something to it, but you still got to know more than that, especially when you're going up against him. And as Kyle Shanahan said, I have no problems with Trent Williams, and nor do I, for the record.
Woody sounds scared. 2nd and 10. Here's Samuel out on the edge. Got a block. Zach Allen couldn't bring him down.
Debo Samuel's to the 6-yard line. He's got a gain of 6.
Thought it was interesting a year ago when we talked with Kyle Shanahan about Debo Samuel, about the time that Debo was.
I fake games like that. Wolves are 4-4 home against spot. He 2-4-1. I haven't seen enough killer and Wolves to cover that low of the spot against a pretty team like the Heat. Yeah.
By bringing in Christian McCaffrey,
what does the Lions have?
Lions
Lions have Amon-Ra, St. Brown, DeAndre Swift, Jamal Williams. That's some weapons. That's the boys.
With him coming back from his injury along with McCaffrey, it lets him utilize Debo the way that he wants.
3rd down and 5. Garoppolo pulls it down. End zone. What a throw and catch.
End zone throw. Ayuk with the touchdown catch for the 49ers.
That was a 7-yard thing of beauty between Garoppolo and Ayuk.
These are the things that people don't want to talk about with Jimmy Garoppolo. He's trying to hit McCaffrey here on an angle route. Now he comes out of the backfield, and Garoppolo, you see him, he's wanting to get to him right there, but he's not there. He sees this defender, so he comes off of it, and he works through the progression for the touchdown.
That's extra point up and good. 49ers have a 7-3 lead, guys, as we go to break. Quick ad break here on our Twitch side, guys. There you go. 7-3. Canes, Magic Man, Canes plus 1,200, Coyotes plus 2 even money. Oh, snap. There we go. Chris Berry corrupt officiating on a Monday night. Yeah, that face mask call, I don't know. Bill's secondary sucks. Yeah. They haven't been playing great lately. Amari Cooper took him to lunch last week. Show the game. No. I don't like demands. I can't show the game, though. I'm just joking with you, but I can't show the game. House rules. You know, I don't want to get flagged. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to lose my my status on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Chris Berry, great drive by the officials. True. Very true. The officials did help out the old they certainly helped out the 49ers on that drive for sure. Oh, Luke Dort with the layup. Let's go. All right. Oh, Tatum with 3 assists. Let's go. Okay. That'll work. That'll work. Put it to work. I need to cash that one in. He can show you the door. True, right, Chris? I love that. That's funny. All right. Still in commercial timeout here, guys. Come on, Shay. I need a big night from you. Do the right thing, Shay. I do like what Jason Tatum's doing, though. He's a good man. Oh, Tatum with his 4th assist. Let's go. Okay, Marcus Smart with the 3. Let's go, baby. All right, touchback here on the football game, guys. I'm all focused.
Colt McCoy and the job he did last week and getting the ball out, and he's continued doing that.
Oh, I should have made Tatum one of my official bets. What's wrong with me? Tatum only had 5 assists in the first half. Watch him go to work. Shameless. All right. Here we go. Colt McCoy back out. First to 10 at the 25. Steve is 6 foot. 6 foot tree, Fetty. Don't tell him what to do.
A banged up quarterback like Kyler.
All right, handoff inside here. James Conner. Oh, he's still running some. This guy loses a yard. That was the best negative 1 yard run I've ever seen. I think he broke like 5 tackles.
When you look at them and how they've run the football this year, it hasn't been great. They're in the
no line for Lakers Suns, but I have Suns winning by 27 plus. Holy damn.
Then they sink near the bottom.
From movement, home away, plus 14. Line should be 14. What will it come out as? Oh, dang. Suns by 27 plus? That would pay you a stack there on an alternate. My goodness. Oh, pass over the middle. That's complete. Cross the 30-yard line.
Max Williams, who's back up on the active roster, is
Max
7-yard
Williams.
pickup.
Is that Max Williams?
3 times tonight, the Cardinals have lost yardage on first down carries. They're trying to overcome that.
Third down and 4.
Third down and 4.
Well, at least they got it after that completion. They made this a manageable third down. There are a lot of options now for Colt McCoy to pick this up.
McCoy down the sideline. Pass caught by Hopkins.
Back shoulder throw and a catch is made.
First down there for DeAndre Hopkins.
But he turned Charvarius Ward around, and that's a first down.
This is so good. They were pressed across the board, and you just can't defend it. I mean,
great throw and catch.
When you've got someone like DeAndre Hopkins, Ward is running with him. There's nothing a corner can do. If he tries to play,
it's what the numbers say. I'm all about the numbers. McCoy on the keep does not get anything. Line of scrimmage.
They were going through practice.
Second down and 10.
McCoy was designated as a starter. He preached to these wide receivers all week long. You be where you're supposed to be when you're supposed to be there, and I'll get you the ball. And these receivers, they did their part, and Colt did his. And receivers like that. They want to know that if they have an opportunity and they have a look that's favorable, that the ball is going to get to them when it's supposed to. And Colt has done that. He really has elevated the play for this offense in a game and a quarter.
Second down 11. McCoy shotgun. Aaron out again. Pass with about the 50. Game about 4, maybe 5. Let's call it 4.
We'll see what D'Amico Ryans wants to do here, whether he'll come up and challenge these guys or maybe bring some pressure. Overall, on third down, they bring blitz more than they do in general.
Well, the way the Cardinals have played out the year, this is basically 4-down territory for them. They go for it more than any team on 4th down. Right now it's 3rd and 7.
27 plus. Damn. That's what we want.
Here they come.
McCoy shotgun blitz. Quick throw. Caught. Hopkins first down to the 40. Wow. What a decision there by Colt McCoy. He had everybody coming right in his face. Just whoop.
Way after the play.
Yeah, see what this is, but here they come.
I don't know what the flag's on. Great throw and catch, though.
They bring the blitz.
Again, Hopkins.
Blitz beater.
Hopkins is.
That's the taunt.
After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct, taunting.
Oh, man.
Number 10 on the offense. It's a 15-yard penalty. The result will be 1st and 10, Arizona.
What an idiot. Sorry, what an idiot, though.
What they are trying to take out of the
Cost
lead.
your team 15 yards when you're a big underdog. You can't have that.
The one who gets called never does think it was much, but this is the most penalized offense in the NFL. And so
really stupid, bro.
Some good things. You got a good drive.
That's so dumb.
Good defensive football team. And
Suns by 27. Yeah, Suns by 27, baby. Suns by 28. Really, 27 plus.
I think it was against the Steelers a few weeks ago. Here's a delayed handoff to Connor. And again, on first down, they go backward. So, by the way,
they cannot run the ball, by the way. There's no run on the football in this game.
Then the flag, so it cost them 15 yards of field position, does not cost them the first down, and now it's 2nd and 11.
Yep. Now he's
sitting there pointing at like 3 different players. Yeah, of course they're going to call that. That's a good penalty call, actually. I want the Cardinals to win, but Hopkins being foolish on that one. You can't sit there and point out 3 different defenders that you just toasted. Like, I get it. You're awesome. We love you. But chill. Go back to the huddle. Passes, enters.
Connor and Jimmy Ward's got it. They're calling Ward down, but the interception counts. And the first takeaway of the game.
That's a tough interception. Caused the pick. Yep.
Second interception for
Jimmy
Ward off the hand of James
I don't know if he
Conner.
caused it.
They haven't had a lot of takeaways, but they play a lot of zone
the pick roll wasn't his fault. I mean, McCoy's got to own that one. It's a simple dump off, and he threw it behind him. I mean,
and he makes a nice play on that one.
For the 49ers, their 8th interception.
He cost them 15 yards, though.
And now Jimmy Ward, 2.
Why can't you taunt? I mean, that's been a rule forever. I mean, if it was universal, but I mean, like, that was obvious, so that's the problem. Like, the problem is like, he just took it too far. I think even showing up a little bit and getting excited is one thing, but man, when you're pointing at like 3 different guys, when you're like, come on, man. Like, that's just too much. But it's kind of unsportsmanlike, too. I mean, it's an emotional game. It's kind of like, just catch the ball and be done with it. Like, why could Tyreek Hill give a peace sign mid-play and never get flagged? Oh, well, he should get flagged. I mean, he also got it back, though, too. I mean, he had it coming to him. All right, guys, quick ad break on our Twitch side. Tatum with 4 assists. I love it. Let's need one. I don't know how Vucevic is doing. I saw Vucevic as a popular pick. He's got 8 points, 9 rebounds. Okay. Zach LaVine was also popular. He's got 10. Is it okay to taunt mid-play? Apparently, I guess you can.
Went 82 yards for a
little
touchdown.
Disrespect, you know.
After the interception by Jimmy
I mean, it's funny. Don't get me wrong, it's funny and everything, but
good protection.
Kittle with the catch. Kittle's got another 7, maybe 8.
Hey, by the way, I got to go back.
George Kittle getting it done.
You know, when I said I was 65 years old, and I don't know if you know this, but I'm not quite that old. But what I've learned is, you know, everybody wants to tell everyone they're younger than they are. I go the other way.
Yeah.
Sweatman's going 7 assists under 5 minutes. Oh, snap, man. Yeah.
That's fair. I mean, it's the worst when you throw that out there and then people kind of believe you.
That is definitely a sweat.
Wow,
I hear you on that.
79.
Yeah.
I've been there.
Saying,
Same play, actually. Last year, I
Second
remember
down and 3,
being in that position.
and they blow this play dead.
In the playoffs, I had Garland under 8.5 or 9.5 assists.
Thinking about the
It was the
sideline
same.
and
It was
Kyle
versus
Shanahan,
the Hawks.
Who, by the
And
way,
that's
is
why I took it. I
3-7
think we were seeing the same thing there.
as the head coach of San Francisco in his
I think he
10
cashed
games
the under
against
in
the
that game
Cardinals.
with like 8. I think.
They were swept by Arizona last year. One game that came with Colt McCoy quarterback. Seems like the 49ers are starting to get a little traction here on the wet turf in Mexico City.
Yeah, I think so. They obviously
Wow,
struggled
Pelicans
a little bit
all
earlier to
over
get
the
anything going,
Warriors.
but
My
Jimmy Garoppolo,
goodness.
they're still not really running the ball the way that I think that they can. But Jimmy Garoppolo's doing a good job. He's seeing the field and getting it to the right people, and he's done some good
All right,
stuff.
chatter on our
with
Twitch
that
side and
penalty
see.
that we saw on DeAndre Hopkins, he was still talking to the officials there during the break, but. Certainly after that interception allowed San Francisco to have even better field position they might have otherwise had.
Garoppolo at 73% for the game. That'll cost him a little bit off the right hand of Ayuk. 3rd down and 3.
Ayuk, we saw him with that touchdown.
Pass
reception,
incomplete. 3rd down and
he comes
3.
into this game as the 49ers leading receiver, and I really like him. That ball comes in hot, and with the moisture in the air, and you don't know what the conditions are like that when the football comes up off that slick surface, but he did some good things. I know he had the fumble last week. He dropped what would have been a touchdown, but he also made some really big catches, and every time I watch him, he just continues to get better and better.
3rd down and 3. Garoppolo will float it. He's got Kittle.
Kittle! He's at the 10! Touchdown, George Kittle. There's your 40 receiving yards right there, baby. Eric B, you got yourself a cash right there on George Kittle. 39-yard touchdown. That should do it. He's over 50. I won. Walt from Breaking Bad voice.
Keep an eye on
Kittle with an
Kittle
easy touchdown.
Garoppolo,
Wow, that's
when
crazy.
he moves up in the pocket, he keeps his eyes down the field. And right here, you see that he's covered, but then he takes off and gets vertical, and that's why he's able to get in behind that plate, behind Budda Baker. Just really an excellent job between those two guys.
Extra point.
Making
Good.
the play
Oh, wow.
under duress.
Longest play of the game, 39 yards to George Kittle, and Garoppolo 2 third
Yeah,
down
this game
touchdown
definitely
passes.
turns. My goodness. I need that cash. Now I'm rooting for the Cardinals going forward. Walter Mahone. How old are you? 30, my man. 31. 31. I'm forgetting my own age. Yeah, the years are starting to stack up. The mirrors are starting to stack up. I tell you what. Oh. Are we in commercial? All right, guys, we're in commercial break. And we're on another quick ad break. Don't mind me. Can't buy Call of Duty without his mother, if that helps. Walter's 32. Okay. Yeah. It's the golden years, man. It's the golden years. It's when they're starting to reach that point where you're like, whoa. Years are starting to stack. All right, how did Tyrese Halliburton do tonight? I'm just curious if he had a bounce back game. Oh, wow. 18 points, 14 assists. Okay, he did. He hit his overs tonight. Tyrese hit his overs. And just 27 minutes, too. How about that? Just 27 minutes of play. Well, he hit his PRA over. Cloud, it's just rude. What's that? All right, kick off here for the 49ers, guys. Here we go.
Touchdown, Garoppolo, 2 touchdowns over his last 4 throws.
All right.
Gold kicks it. Out to the 25, it will come.
George
Kittle's a big wrestling fan. And
not yet, anyway. We'll see how the second half goes. Now, hey, Straightforward, what's your favorite team?
Pentagon Jr. Pentacero Miedo, which means zero fear.
I like the Buffalo Bills and the Detroit Lions. Honestly, I love them both. They're like kids, you know? And they're playing each other on Thanksgiving.
Pentagon Jr.
Never too old to enjoy life. That is true, June 28th. Very true. Let's go 49ers. Okay. They're doing pretty good right now.
For Colt McCoy, the 49ers able to capitalize.
All right, counter on the carry.
And it's at least a positive play.
Counter gets 5 yards.
By Deshaun Gibson.
Boy, you need to make a little more out of that, I feel like.
Got something going. I mean, you mentioned it. They have really struggled when they've tried running the ball on first down. That time, you know, Connor a lot of it on his own, but at least they pick up 5 yards. Say otherwise, you know, getting into long down situations, of course, is a losing proposition against any defense.
2nd and 5, Colt McCoy shotgun.
And use that as an extension of the run game.
2nd and 5.
Pass outside to Hopkins. There'll be a first down to the 37. I like those teams. That's cool. Yeah, I know. They're fun to. They're both pretty fun to watch. They're exciting.
Kyler Murray, of course, hasn't played, as everyone knows, as well as what they were hoping from him. But then also, you got DeAndre Hopkins. He was suspended the first 6 games. Marquise Brown, he goes down a month ago. He's yet to play at the same time as DeAndre Hopkins, and now when he comes back, they're going to be without.
All right, McCoy. What do they call it? The pistol.
Had all their weapons, and they won't.
Takes a snap.
McCoy
Needs to get rid of. Almost throws a peg.
Yikes. Trying to set up a screen.
That was
under
interesting.
Pressure by T.Y. McGill. And he and the Cardinals fortunate it's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, and I just think this defense is so well coached. And you watch in the middle.
When was your birthday? Oh, Walter, I can't go quite that far, my man. The reason why is just because we're on the internet,
and so you've got the pressure because they're letting.
I actually had my identity stolen last week, so I have to be very careful.
He really
so
can't do anything with it. And these guys, I mentioned it, they play physical.
I don't really want to have that happen again.
They are well coached on both sides of the ball. I think this staff does as good as any in football.
Pass underneath, complete to the 40. It'll be 3rd down and 6. Game of 4 on that play.
Who's in his 2nd year as defensive coordinator, took over for Robert Saleh, now the head coach of the Jets. 10 years, a linebacker and a very good one in the NFL, and a head coach in waiting.
I couldn't agree more. I just don't think he's going to be around much longer, and Kyle Shanahan should probably start figuring out. I'm sure he has already.
D'Amico Ryans, I remember him.
D'Amico Ryans' successor will be, because it's clear that he has the attention of the players. He's universally respected.
That's an offside. Dortch makes the catch, and
He's off to the races. 40, 30, 20. Another cutback inside the 15 to the 13. Wow. We first down Cardinals at the 13-yard line. Wow. That was a big play.
Drew the flag, and this is 47 yards to Greg Dortch.
That was a big play. Oh, Cloud with the 99-cent Donato. I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Defense, number 97.
You're too kind. Thank you. I forgot I even have that stuff active.
And boy, did the Cardinals need that.
Yeah, they did. And Hufanga was there on the back.
He's going to ask your mother's main name next to what high school he graduated from. That's what I'm worried about.
That's a great job.
No, Walt's cool, man. I don't think he's doing it with bad intent. I just got to be careful how much I talk about, because which one do you want to win? I want the Cardinals to win personally. James Connors to the 11, fumbles it out of bounds.
Ward again comes up with Greenlaw.
Yeah,
I really want the Cardinals to win because I just put like 30 on their money line not that long ago. You know.
Helps when you got
and actually, the 49ers losing would help the Lions out a lot, Cloud. It would.
4 years in Kansas City,
but,
Ward.
No.
Nice free agent pickup by
I think the 49ers are the number 7 seed. That's who the Lions are actually chasing in the standings now. They're 4-6. The Lions have actually got back into the playoff hunt, believe it or not, with 3 straight wins.
Here's DeAndre Hopkins. As I mentioned, Hopkins lines up to the left side.
I don't care which one wins. They're both cool. Yeah, I'm not really too huge. I won't be broken about it either way. You know what I'm saying?
Out of bounds at the 7.
Pass complete to Hopkins. He's out of bounds at the 7.
Harrison, when he was playing with Peyton Manning in the Indianapolis Colts.
Is there a late hit there?
That lines up on one side as often as he does.
Oh, that was a little late. If that was the quarterback, they would have called it.
Hopkins came away looking for a flag for this shove out of bounds.
Yeah, I mean, that poor camera guy.
It's 3rd down and 4. Hopkins 7 catches, 77 yards.
The play clocks have been out this entire drive.
Cloud with another one for $1.99. I appreciate you, man. You're too kind. Thank you. Pass outside that is caught down the 2-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal for the Cardinals.
Now sets up 1st and goal.
This guy just catches the ball. As I mentioned, coming in, he had 25 receptions. He'd been targeted 29 times. So only 4 times was the ball in his area when he didn't make the catch. And the 4 that he didn't make, Joe, nobody could have caught. And you just get it around him. He's going to make a play.
They're getting it rolling now. They're rolling. Can my boy find the end zone? Ingram?
Connor on 1st and goal.
I think it's going to be James Conner. It's James Conner. James Conner for the touchdown, guys. Oh, wow. They're getting a little funky down there.
And Rashad Coward got into it with one of the 49ers, but that is a 2-yard touchdown.
Nice drive by the Cardinals.
His 4th touchdown of the year.
Big response.
Look up front, and Hufanga is the one guy who comes in to fill, and then it's just one-on-one. It's Connor and Hufanga, and Connor's able to do enough. You see Lenore's trying to get into the mix, but Hufanga was the one guy who kind of had a chance.
He's definitely in.
And Fred Warner, he's trying to hold up.
It's like, yeah, there's the ball, guys. There it is.
Really impressive response to that 49er touchdown drive off the interception.
Extra point up and good. 14-10. We go to commercial timeout, guys. Cloud just dropping love in the chat. So, man, you're too kind. Another sticker. Wow, you're just. I don't know why, but I like to donate. Dude, Cloud, you're too kind, my man. I appreciate it. I really do. That's very nice of you. Seriously, thank you so much. It certainly helps us out. I appreciate it. All right, Shea Gilgis up to 24 PRAs. I like the dance character. We appreciate it in the chat. It's cool. I like that too, honestly. That's cool. Oh, Tatum with the 5 assists. Let's go. That's a cash. He's celebrating a future Cards touchdown. Yes. Yes. Don't look now. T-Wolves are only down by 8 now. They're cutting into that lead. Maybe that back-to-back starting to catch up to the Heat. Going at 9 assists with 115. That hook is a killer. I know, man. I'm sorry, bro. That sucks. Cloud, oh, man, I got to go to bed. I have school in the morning. Well, Cloud, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Enjoy school tomorrow, man. Appreciate you. Come back and join us next week, my man. We do Monday Night Football live streams. Heck, I might even do one on Thursday night. I don't know. Let's go Thursday night. Oh, snap. Do it. I gotta see what game is on. If it's a good game. Oh, Thursday's Thanksgiving. I might do the Lions-Bills game. I feel like I almost have to do the Lions-Bills game on Thanksgiving. I seriously am probably going to do that. We're going to do Thanksgiving afternoon football with the fam. Lions and Bills, because I can't not. It would be wrong if I didn't do the Lions and Bills game, honestly. It just wouldn't be right. So I'll do that instead. I'll do the Thursday. It'll end up being the afternoon one, I think. Oh, crap. I'm probably missing the game. What am I doing? 49ers start with the ball at the 25, guys. All right, here we go.
Half. 49ers up by 4.
Here we go, baby. CMC in the backfield here for the 49ers. Garoppolo over the middle. It's Deebo Samuel. Cross the 35 out to the 39. Gain of 14.
Right arm into the chest of Marco Wilson, got 14.
Wow.
Well,
He's grown, son. That's a grown man now.
Catch by the 49ers, and they got a number of players that are leading in yards after catch at their position, and this is the whole key. A lot of times you'll see Garoppolo put the ball right on the money, and then these guys continue to run and pick up really key yardage, things that just don't show up on the stat sheet for a quarterback. But then you have plays like that where you just get the ball into Samuel's hands, and he's hard to get.
That'd be awesome. Who do you got? Uh-oh. What happened here?
Just get the ball into Samuel's hands, and he's hard to get to the ground.
Samuel, 42 yards receiving.
Garoppolo
Dumps it off.
with blocking out in front.
McCaffrey's across the 50 with a first down. I got the Lions all day and twice on Sunday. No. Man, that's tough. Spread's 9.5. I just don't. It's hard for me to see Detroit hanging with Buffalo. I think Buffalo's just too skilled, honestly. I think they run all over. I think they mop the floor with Detroit, honestly. I want to see a competitive game, but I just it's hard for me to see the Lions hanging in it. I don't know. Oh, Detroit's offensive line's pretty good. I think Detroit might cover the spread, Bills win type of thing, you know? Underneath the McCaffrey, he's got a first down inside the 40 to the 35. Another good catch there from McCaffrey.
The 49ers on the move again.
And this was one of those, obviously, yards after the catch, but unlike what I was saying a moment ago, this ball's behind McCaffrey.
Bill's defense is bad. Yeah, they have not been playing great lately, that's for sure.
And yet still make a defender miss.
I think Detroit could score some points potentially on them, especially being at home. You never know, actually. You know, the more I think about it, you're kind of talking me into the Lions.
Be able to come up and make tackles immediately. We've seen it now a couple times where the 49ers have done a good job.
Just hoping for a good game. I mean, I'll be happy with whoever wins, obviously.
Mitchell, who was their leading runner in his first game back from a sprained knee, gets the ball, and a flag is down.
Flag out.
Mitchell is a back.
Probably
in
a
his
hold.
second year from Louisiana, sixth-round pick that Kyle Shanahan loves.
Loves him. And he sees more of them than I do, but I do as well.
There's no foul on the play for holding, as the block was legal by number 44 and 81. Second down.
So they pick up the flag, and it's a 4-yard gain by Mitchell.
And you just feel, because
our secondary
hasn't even been on the field.
What's the opposite? Number one receiver catch everything. Yeah, St. Brown could have a big day.
And McCaffrey's been
Amon-Ra's good too. He's quick.
And they don't want to overwork either one of them. I just get the feeling that as we move through this game, I would expect to see a lot more of Elijah Mitchell. Now, he missed a lot of time, and he came back last week.
Second down and 6. I just need CMC to catch a touchdown. I'll be a happy guy tonight.
2 minutes left in the half.
All right, guys. 2 minutes left in the half. Why did I do that? Oh, well. Don't worry about it. Well, I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Struggling here. $26. Boy, Gilchrist is racking up the assist. Dun, 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 dun. All right. We're still at the 2-minute warning, guys. It is 14-10 49ers. Let me just make sure. Bruno Sebra on our Twitch side. Man, Garoppolo is underrated as shit. I agree. Actually, I think Garoppolo is a pretty good quarterback. People talk about... I don't even know what the 49ers deal was with Garoppolo. I mean, I don't know. I thought they shouldn't have disrespected him the way they did, honestly. I think he has the right. Honestly, got them to the Super Bowl. I think that's a pretty good accomplishment. There we go. Out of the 2-minute warning, guys. Garoppolo shotgun over the middle. Samuel. Incomplete, 3rd and 6.
He had to go up to get it. Pass is incomplete.
Someone's hurt.
Simmons is in some pain after that play.
Yeah, that was a pretty good collision. Isaiah Simmons, boy, he is in a lot of pain. A little worried about him right now. He comes in, he takes away Juszczyk in the middle.
That right shoulder caught a lot of Deebo Samuel.
He is really playing right there. Yeah, that's.
Yeah. The problem is Deebo Samuel hitting you is just different.
He's been a good player.
Deebo Samuel's built like a linebacker. He really is.
Defense.
So he needs attention. 3rd down and 6 for the 49ers. We'll take a break.
Remember when 49ers came out of the locker room with a boombox rapping? I do not remember that.
And this is for the
what is going on here? No. Okay. I'm glad I started growing up alone instead of Cousins this week. Instead of with Cousins? You mean? Ah. Down. Oh, Minnesota cutting into that lead. Let's go. (67-61). Heat lead the Wolves. All right, we're back on the field here, guys.
Up to his feet, over to the sideline.
Garoppolo out of the shotgun. Over the middle, he's got McCaffrey for a 1st down to the 25. Well, Christian McCaffrey, the big receiving half. My goodness.
Conversions for the 49ers.
Well, they just attack you in so many different ways that They got McCaffrey to the outside. Buda Baker here, he's trying to figure out exactly where Garoppolo's going with the football, and so he's trying to take away the dig route to Ayuk, and then they throw it underneath. Garoppolo reads it perfectly, but those are the one-on-one matchups that it's just hard across the board. It's like you said. I mean, who are you going to defend? And you stop one guy, and then you got another guy who's freeing up for you.
Marcus Golden was slow to get off the field and now able to do so. Isaiah Simmons comes right back in for Arizona. That's good news. 49ers, by the way, on the move. They lead by 4, and they get the ball to start the second half.
Garoppolo instead of Cousins. Oh, sorry, talk text. Oh, good, man.
Down as an Arizona
Oh, yeah, for real. Cousins was horrible. Can you watch it for us to see? I think I sent this a few streams ago. I keep remembering it. Oh, I'll try it at halftime.
First down, Samuel.
Screen. Samuel to the 21 gets 4 yards.
Coming up on the All-State halftime, Chris Berman's fastest 3 minutes.
Catch.
And make sure you stay tuned for.
Just pausing the music there, guys. 2nd and 6 at the 21-yard line.
Well, they had the 120-yard run by Christian McCaffrey, and outside of that, they really haven't gotten a lot going in the run game. And saw that last play, which is what I kind of expected to see a little more of from Arizona, using that as an extension of the run game.
Garoppolo, end zone, Jennings, incomplete.
Looking for Jennings, that's incomplete. 3rd and 6.
Really good coverage there on the outside. Juwan Jennings is one of those players that we really haven't put into that group of weapons or threats for San Francisco, but the double move, corner stays on top of it. Just a really good job. But Juwan Jennings, as 49er fans know, he just makes plays more than he doesn't. But just really good coverage on that one.
3rd down and
Garoppolo down the middle, incomplete. Looking for Debo Samuel will be 4th down.
All over him. Marco Wilson was there, number 20, and it's 4th down.
It's a defense that likes to come after the quarterback. They tend to blitz a fair amount. They're top 5. Vance Joseph, and that's been his style as a defensive coordinator, but they haven't come after Garoppolo in this game nearly as often as they have on the season.
39-yard try by Gold. Been so good.
Field goal is up and good for the 49ers. They lead it now 17-10. 43 seconds left here in the first half.
College football rivalry weekend begins Thanksgiving night. Don't miss our 2.
Game and you know, not a lot of defense. Both offenses, as you would expect, did some good stuff. But yeah, congratulations to USC. It was a nice job that Lincoln Riley has done this year for our crosstown rivals.
Total yards even. Scoreboard is not. 7-point game. Arizona with 1 timeout.
Hey, Caleb Williams too. I haven't watched him play a lot. Saw him some at Oklahoma, but start looking at these quarterbacks and where they're going to land. Someone's going to get what I think is one heck of a player.
Arizona's lost 2 timeouts in this half to injury on that 49ers drive, so they have only 1. DeAndre Hopkins, he.
See the Cardinals there get field goal range.
A long time, and He's trying to play catch-up now after missing those
Colt
first games of the
McCoy,
season.
shotgun at the 25, dumps it. Oh, I don't like that call. Oh, Connor gets about 7. I don't like that call at all.
It's always a good way to start a no-huddle drive.
I mean, Troy Aikman thinks it was a good call. I don't like it. You got to go for it, man. You got to be aggressive. McCoy steps up. He's going to run. He's got a first down.
And by diving, he is susceptible to that hit. And now 18 seconds remain.
Late hit at the end.
And Arizona takes their final timeout.
Arizona. This is a 30-second timeout.
I don't know,
Still
though.
got hit in the midsection anyway.
Yeah, you see, I saw that head snap back. I want to take a closer look at what exactly happened. But
I guess that was good.
just remember
It was
that big
clean,
hit
guys.
that,
I just
that he
wanted
took from
it,
James
you know.
Harrison when he was with the Cleveland Browns. One of the biggest hits you'll see in today's NFL. Of course, that was several years ago, but still, the rules were in place.
Colt was 4th quarterback of 14 selected in the 2010 draft after Bradford and Tebow and Clausen. He's the only quarterback from that draft still
Ooh,
playing.
Gilchrist
He's in
with
Cleveland
23
and San
points now.
Francisco,
Let's
backing
go.
up Colin Kaepernick in 2013. Washington for 6 years, the Giants for a year at the
Gilchrist has 33.
urging of
Oh,
Jason
that's good.
Garrett to join him there. And
Ooh,
Arizona
Minnesota's up by
last
3, guys. They're coming back. Sorry, guys. Okay, back to football.
Teams 3-1.
Colt
in his
McCoy,
first
shotgun.
six. Last year in this. Pulls it
Troy's
down,
going to get
and
sacked.
down he goes, both
Takes a
sides.
10-yard sack. That's the end of the half. That'll do it for the half, guys. That's
One
it.
time, we've been talking about Colt McCoy getting the ball out of his hands.
All right, guys, I'm going to take a quick break here. We're going to go to halftime. That is halftime. The half is over. It's 17-10 Niners at the half, guys. We'll be back here soon. Going to take a quick timeout. Until then, keep it real. All right? Keep it real. And let's see what we got here. Let's see. Okay, so monetization. Oh no. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, we'll be back, guys. Enjoy. Gustavix on our Twitch side. Hey, what's up? Good to hear from you. Alright. Now, I'm going to try playing something real quick here, guys. For our boy Eric, let's see if we can play this. Here we go, Eric. This is for you. I hope you're here. Let's see. Let's see. See if it pops up first. All right, here we go. Here we go. Ready? That's great. I can't play too much of that, but that's funny. Worst musical performance actually stick to soccer, Mexico. Oh boy. Yeah, I gotta be careful how much I show. I just get nervous. You know, I get nervous. I get real nervous. It's just the way it is. Alright. Worst musical performance actually stick to soccer. Ah, oops. I can hear myself. Gets good. Debo raps. Says Jimmy G. Oh no. I know, I saw Debo there. It's funny. Alright. Let's get that. Pick that up. Oh, there we go. I really gotta get more accustomed to using my setup. I don't use it enough to be like navigating around stuff well enough. I know it sounds weird. You think I'd have this all down, but I'm very basic. I gotta branch out more. If I want to branch out more, I gotta stop drinking. My creative juices just fail when I'm drinking. Alright, let's check NBA. While we're at halftime, guys, we're going to check in NBA.com. The Timberwolves have a 6-point lead, guys. They are moving in the right direction. They might actually do this. How many assists does Jason Tatum have, just for curiosity's sake? He's got 5. That's all we need, though. Boy, Shea is having a tough shooting night. 7 of 18. He's got 33 PRAs, though. Boy, Minnesota might just run away with it in the fourth quarter, guys. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I just need Shea to do his thing. My boy Shea. Love the name Shea. What about when using the Bubonic Chronic? Well, the Bubonic Chronic is a YouTube free playlist. Like, it tells you that it's free. Like, you don't have to worry about it. Something on YouTube where you do basically copyright free music, protects you. I know it's weird. There's so many rules, man. The problem is, you know what's happened in the past? I've run streams where I let part of the, even just the music play from like the football game where they're running music, it shuts down my whole stream. It's so annoying. I hate it. So I've gotten very like, almost like PTSD about it. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell me Anthony Edwards got thrown out of the game. Oh, okay. No, he didn't. Good. Come on, bring Shea back quick. I really hope they bring Shea back into the game quick. Don't want to get too far away from it. Bringing Josh Giddey back. Bring back Shea. Bring my boy Shea back. Well, Jalen Brunson's having a big night. He's got 27 for the Knicks. All right, guys. Quick ad break on our Twitch side, guys. Just a quickie. All right, Darius Baisley with the bucket. And the foul. Count it. And one. Still at halftime, guys. Wow, Pelicans are up by 32 on the Warriors, guys. Yikes. What, no Steph Curry tonight? Nope. Jeepers. No Curry or Thompson? Literally just gave that game away. My goodness. A little surprised by that. I get rusting maybe one of them, but rusting both? Like, come on. For real? I mean, is that actually real life? Come on, bring my boy Shea back. How long are they going to wait? Come on, you need to bring Shea back. SGA. 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 I don't think it's working, guys. They bring back Lou Dort. I think SGA is the next totem to fall. Next totem? I don't know what I'm talking about. Next totem to fall. What does that even mean? Oh, sorry, guys. I haven't been checking the chat. Copyright stuff is so dumb. We could all load up the video and enjoy watching it at home free, but God forbid we enjoy it together. I know, for real, right? It probably is actually fine. I just, it's just one of those things, man. It's just, I wish it was just clear, like, hey, you could play this. Not a problem. Lou Dort picked up an offensive foul. Okay. Still in commercial timeout. My goodness. Still at halftime, guys. Oh my goodness. Randall just hit a three. Come on, why aren't you bringing SGA back, though? I mean, at some point, it's like, The other game's starting to get out of hand. Bring in Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Like, come on. There we go. There's SGA. He's back. I need 10 PRAs from him, guys. I need just... Well, actually, no. I need 42 PRAs, so I need 9. Thunder down by 14. Oof. Knicks brought it tonight. They brought the offense with them tonight. Still on timeout, guys. Don't worry, I'm monitoring it. Got a close eye on the situation. Still on timeout. My goodness. What's going on here? Alright, SJ did get a rebound. Okay, good. Oh man, Miami took the lead again. Ugh. Still at halftime, guys. I'm just waiting. I think we're getting ready to start the third though soon. We gotta be ready. We do gotta be ready. (17-10) Niners. Start of the third quarter. Here we go. Oh, Gilgeous with another rebound and a bucket. Okay. I'll take it. '49ers getting set to receive the kickoff. There we go.
Out of the back of the end zone.
25-yard line is where they'll start.
Kyle Shanahan said that he thought that his offense played well in that first half, with the exception of a couple of plays that he said didn't keep us out there. He said we just won our opportunities and we missed 2 of them in that first half. Troy, you were asking about Elijah Mitchell. Shanahan said he's hoping to use Mitchell more this half. That's been the plan all along, to mix him in. I said too many weapons, and he said, yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, he's got his work cut out for him trying to spread. There's only one ball.
Hey, there's a
Garoppolo from the shotgun here, guys.
They're just shaking their head.
Hand off to McCaffrey. He's got a gain of about 5.
He gets 5 on first down. And talking to Kyle, I hinted at, well, is this going to evolve and we're going to see more creativity as the season goes on? And he's like, I've been getting that a lot. We were creative when we had Jeff Wilson. And now we're just doing it. They traded Jeff Wilson to Miami. He's in a good spot. Now they've got McCaffrey, so they're just added to the talent level around number 10.
Yeah, creativity or lack thereof is not a problem for Kyle Shanahan.
2nd and 5. Pass is
Caught by Sample for a gain of about 4.
Short of a first down. Marco Wilson, who's been all over, made that stop.
The one thing about it, though, with Christian McCaffrey, you go back to when he was with Carolina, and he's always wanted as much of the workload as he can get. But
he has a strange name. Life of a Sports Bettor. Bucks player was under 215. It's at 221 now. Oh, man.
Missed some time.
I'm sorry, bro.
I'm with Lisa and what Kyle said.
Garoppolo picks it up as he
Garoppolo has the first down.
I would expect that we'll see a lot.
Anyone betting on the World Cup aboard him?
Game.
It's Steve from Sherrill's. We got the best bets we made for you guys today. We obviously love to see that. Oh my gosh, you're too much.
The 49ers ran the
ball
me out 41 times, which is the second time this year that they've hit the 40 mark in rushes. To do that, you got to be really good on third downs. But they've only run the ball 9 times, counting that quarterback sneak there by Garoppolo in this game.
Here's Mitchell.
Mitchell gets the carry across the 40.
Takes it to the 40, gets
about 4.
He is a heck of a player. And the time that he's missed, they weathered it, I guess. But they've always had backs that have been productive, whether it's been Kyle Shanahan or his father, Mike Shanahan. They just know how to utilize those guys. But Elijah Mitchell, he is a game changer as far as his speed and the way that he runs and as physical as he is. He's the one guy that if it's blocked for 4 yards, he's going to get 6. He's always going to get more than what's there. And they need him fresh, certainly, as they move through the second half of the season.
Pitches to Mitchell. Mitchell's can't get a first down out to the 48. He got pushed forward.
Gain of 7.
You see this movement. This is a good look here with this offensive line.
Gustavus, go 49ers. You transmit with images?
Cardinals running
transmit with images?
They
Wait,
haven't
what?
seen holes like that all year, and that becomes kind of the norm in a lot of ways when you follow the 49ers and all the different things that they're able to do. Good, tough finish by Elijah Mitchell.
Sprained his knee week 1 at Chicago. This is his second game back, and they're going to ride him.
Handoff. Elijah Mitchell's got a gain of 9. Whew.
We saw Trent Williams earlier in this game, how he pulled. Now watch as he collapses in the way that he just finishes people. He helps with the double team and then creates a nice lane in the middle.
5 runs on this possession, 1 pass. Juszczyk first down.
Juszczyk first down to the 39.
Colleague come into the booth before the game, and what a job he and his personnel department have done. You know, they've made trades. Trent Williams, who we just pointed out, they made the trade for him. Of course, Christian McCaffrey, and they do a good job of reloading and stocking up that defensive line. There's a good look at John Lynch, and one of the most respected people to have ever put on a helmet in the National Football League, and they've all done a great job. He's been right there with Kyle Shanahan side by side from the very start, but they've got a talented roster.
Debo on the flip. He's got lots of room. He's inside the 30. He's to the 20. He's to the 10. Debo Samuel touchdown 49ers. Wow.
Another one for San Francisco.
Jeepers. Wow. That was too easy. 39-yard touchdown run for Debo Samuel. Wow. That's something.
The job that they do, a little misdirection. They get the defense flowing one way, and then here comes Debo Samuel around the other way, and as soon as you think you have them figured out, you really don't. And they do a nice job with the second tight end, Tyler Croft, there in the game, and how they set it all up.
39 yards for Debo Samuel.
24-10, San Francisco now, guys. Whew. Big play.
Williams out in front.
We're in commercial timeout again, guys. 24-10, San Francisco. Damn, that Mitchell is badass. Let's go Niners. Oh, snap. Yeah, he's getting it done. Mitchell doing solid. For sure. Still in timeout, guys. Damn. 49ers set to kick off here, guys.
They can come at you a lot of different ways with the 49ers offense, and down 14 points, the Cardinals will start at their 25.
Well, by design, they get movement with this defense. They got Aaron Banks coming this way. Tyler Croft's going to start that way. He's going to come around. But look at the impact that it has on the defense and the linebacker level as they get flowing to the play side. And then here comes the reverse with Samuel. But Jake Brendel, the center, I mean, he's 30 yards downfield, and he's making a big block. Trent Williams is out there, and they do the body punches with Elijah Mitchell on that drive. And then the big haymaker with Deebo Samuel for the touchdown.
First down from the 25, now down 14 points.
Handoff, James Conner is across the 30, 35 out to the 38-yard line, getting the 13.
Over the left side, able to get 14 yards before a crowd of just under 80,000 here in Mexico City. 78,427 is the final attendance.
And Arizona, they get right on the ball, and they're going to, you know, part of this is seeing if maybe they can't tire this defense out, make things a little bit easier on that offensive line.
Longest run of the night by Connor, 14 yards. McCoy steps up, eyes downfield, and nowhere to go.
McCoy gets about 4 on the carry there for Colt McCoy.
The other
Second
part
down,
of that drive
6.
for San Francisco in the first half, we talked about it, how they didn't commit to running the ball the way that they had last week. But they ran the ball 7 times in that first half, and then on that drive to start this third quarter, they ran the ball 7 times. And a big part of that was Elijah Mitchell, of course, getting his carries.
Second down and 7 here for the Arizona Cardinals. McCoy out of the shotgun.
Four-man rush.
Down the middle, pass incomplete. Looking for Hopkins.
Third down.
Yeah, not good separation at all on that play. I think Colt McCoy, he's thinking the same thing. Ward is out there. You see the two guys just basically on top of each other, but Ward is the one, like we talked about earlier in this game, who's been lined up opposite of Hopkins a good part of it. Until he goes inside, you got Ward out here because he doesn't travel to the inside.
Third down. There's Hopkins. And there's a first
Hopkins
down.
got a first down
That is
across the
5
50.
Third down conversions for this Cardinal offense.
Well, you've got Hopkins on a crosser. He gets Greenlaw turned around a little bit. Not a little bit, a whole lot. And McCoy sees that and puts it on him.
Here's Dortch.
McCoy throws complete gain of 2. Man, I haven't been keeping up. Sorry, guys. I don't have my normal.
Gain of 2.
Yeah, Ward is having a night.
Make some noise, Niners. Just under 80,000 fans in Mexico. Dang. I'm going to shut them out in the second half 3 weeks in a row. I wonder how many pesos it was for tickets. 70 is Niners. 1,200 pesos per ticket. Oh, dang. 1,200 pesos? That sounds like a lot.
Look at him. We'll take a break before 2nd and 8 for the Cardinals, down 14.
Oh, no. What am I doing? Still on a timeout here, guys. $60 about, oh, cheapest out. Oh, dang. That is cheap.
Womack takes his spot. 2 guys that play the slot. Jimmy Ward with not just the interception, but a game-high 9 tackles. 2nd and 8.
Second and 8, McCoy out to the side.
Pass is complete to
It's caught to AJ Green. I think that's his first catch.
That took a long time to get there. It's 3rd down.
Have not heard AJ Green's name all night tonight.
Womack coming in for Jimmy Ward. He was playing a fair amount, a rookie of course. He was playing a fair amount early in the season, but he hasn't even played in the last 3 games. So
here's one for Hopkins, broken up and well played. Ward was there.
4th down, pass to Hopkins, incomplete. That'll be 4th and 3.
Cardinals on 4th and 3 will go for it.
Yeah, not surprised. This is what Cliff Kingsbury does, but really well played by Ward, trying to get.
Oh my gosh, that was a good throw too. Hopkins should have had that.
Able to come up and make the play. Gibson on.
All right.
They're on DeAndre Hopkins to keep him from making that catch.
4th down and 3. 30th time they're going for it on 4th down.
30th time, my goodness, relax.
Pass was behind Dortch, and the Cardinals turn it over on downs.
Turnover for the Cardinals, guys.
McCoy will go to
that.
Dortch as he and the young receiver were on different pages of the playbook.
Yeah, for sure. And it looked to me like Dortch probably should have done what Colt expected, because
turnover on downs there, guys. My goodness. My goodness. We go to timeout, 24-10 Niners. Let's check the chat again here. No, my phone is just that 49ers are just that good. 49ers are pretenders. Oh boy. It's getting interesting around here. Alright, quick ad break on our Twitch site, guys. Alright. I'm gonna see if my there we go, guys.
Since 4 straight scoring drives,
42-yard line. 49ers start. Garoppolo from the shotgun. Takes it. He's going to throw it over the middle. Let's complete the Deebo Samuel. Gain of about 5. Penalty marker.
Holding. Offense, number 74.
They want images of the game.
First down.
Of course,
Images
that
of the
touchdown run
game.
mentioned that Jake
Why is
Brendel
Rulo?
was down the field helping out. Here he is.
No, I
64.
this is what I got.
Offensive lineman gets
I
that
don't-
far down the field and makes this
I
kind
don't
of block.
understand.
Puts Baker on his back. It's worth another look to celebrate him.
First and 20
And he's
here,
a
guys.
Bruin. And he's a Bruin, even more reason.
Cowboys Bills Super Bowl. I like it. I like Cowboys Bills. I do. All right, Garoppolo shotgun at the 32-yard line. Takes the snap. Over the middle. McCaffrey's got it out to about the 40. Gain of about 8.
Linebacker Ben Neiman, a gain of 7.
Call it 7. Call it 7.
Well, we saw Jimmy Ward go in. Not sure exactly what it was with him, but he did jog in. So it seemed like, anyway, that maybe he was dealing with some cramps, and it looks like that's what they're working on for Deebo Samuel as well.
Using that hypervolt over on the sideline. Second down and 13.
Second and 13.
Baker, and this one
Pass,
was
batted back, incomplete. Throw
I don't know
down.
if it was Golden or Baker who got his hand on it. We'll find out. Either way, it's third down and 13.
It might have been, let's see what, it might have been J.J.
Third and
Watt
13, guys.
Yep.
Sure was. They were sitting on the outside. They brought Baker off the edge. They brought a 5-man rush, and they were waiting on it out there. So a third and long. This is a a down where really both teams have been pretty effective tonight.
5-time All-Pro, 3-time Defensive Player of the Year. J.J. Watt still playing hard, playing well. Third down and 13. Cardinals need a stop.
Down the middle, pass batted down, incomplete.
And then the
Nice
defender
play.
in there with a shot. Marco Wilson at the ball. Neither come up with it. Fourth down.
Yeah, he leans back a little bit, and so that's why, you know, he doesn't stay out over his toes, and this surface is a little slick. So as he's trying to pull out of it, he's
slept.
fortunate, because a lot of times you see a receiver go down like that. You got Marco Wilson who sees the ball coming in the entire way. He thought he had one. So that was a good incompletion for San Francisco.
Wisnowski end over end. And it checks up inside the 15. And
Ball will be down at the 11-yard line there by the 49ers.
At the 12.
Oh, 49ers, Miami, Super Bowl. Okay. Miami's going to fall off at some point. We'll see what happens, you know. Hard to say, really. What's Miami now? 7-3? Really? No. No. Sorry guys, my cat's being kind of rude.
To start your flag journey and find a league near you, visit NFLflag.com. A mile and a half above sea level, Estadio Azteca, first stadium to have hosted 2 FIFA World Cup finals. Fans have had fun from the beginning, and now we'll see if Cardinals can close this game in a little bit. 14-point affair, and Connor gets 2. I've been looking at the hand of Colt McCoy over on the sideline as he got that left hand stepped on by Nick Bosa last time the Cardinals had the ball.
That was like it hurt. My goodness.
Also playing with the
second down and 8.
Hurt his left knee in the wind at the Rams. Sack.
McCoy is sacked. Ooh, he gets drilled at the 2-yard line.
Second sack of the night.
My goodness.
Bosa, now Gibbons.
Yeah, absolutely drilled at the 2-yard line.
Well, Gibbons comes right in the middle. Lacita Smith right here at right guard. It looks like he's expecting some help from Billy Price in the middle, but Yeah, Gibbons just goes right past him and a straight shot at Colt McCoy. This offensive line tonight with this front, I mean, we've seen Colt McCoy under some pressure, but that's the first time they've really just flat out turned somebody loose on him.
They're down at 17 as a result. They set this up for Dortch. He's got a mile to go. Fred Warner and others.
It'll be 4th down. Cardinals gonna punt here, guys.
A little breathing room
3 and out. My goodness.
Yeah, just a killer.
Not a possession you want.
For an offense, and this is a defense that just simply does not give up a lot of big plays. And when you get
no guy named Tuna Fish is gonna win the Super Bowl.
Take a sack like that, and the series is all but over.
That's funny. Tuna Fish. I'm laughing. JJ Rod, hey, what's up, man? Welcome to the community, man.
McLeod with a chance to return it, and he is spun down. 42-yard punt. Ezekiel Turner with the tackle. No flags yet, despite a lot of pushing and shoving. 49ers up 14 will start inside Arizona territory. Time now for our total replay, brought to you by Adobe.
Total replay. Comes off of McCaffrey. The perfect throw over the middle to Ayuk.
Second time the 49ers have started inside Arizona territory, and here's Mitchell.
Handoff, it's Mitchell for a gain of about 8. Show the game. Mega to Colover. No.
They get bodies on bodies, and
I can't, man.
let the running back,
I can't.
regardless of who
Simple
it
as
is,
that.
pick their hole and go.
What I show is completely in the title, so you just gotta read the title. It tells you what I show.
After that last play. Second down and 1. Ball's on the ground, and they're going to blow this play dead.
Illegal snap. Offense, number 64. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
Illegal snap. Oh, snap. Oh, snap! Get it? Oh, okay. Too much. Oh, snap. I didn't know. I didn't.
Double clutch by Brendel.
That was bad.
That's only the 4th accepted
Nick
penalty.
Bosa, sack champ.
Both sides combined brings up 2nd and 6.
Yeah, it's been a really cleanly played game. Sorry. So what am I thinking?
It's your birthday. Mitchell
on the carry. He's inside the 30. He's inside the 25. First down, 49ers. At the 24-yard line.
Fullback Juszczyk with a good block and a 19-yard carry.
Yeah, these are the things that I love to see. You got Ayuk who's blocking here, and then Juszczyk leading the way. And it's just a lot of unselfish play. When you get receivers involved like that,
better than nothing.
Love everything that he does.
Yeah, I can't show the game otherwise they just shut the stream off.
Just great
I don't have a
execution,
license
and then Elijah
to
Mitchell,
do it.
of course, with his speed, able to hit the hole.
Just the
Ground
way
game
it
is cooking for the 49ers this half. Under 3 to go, third quarter. Handoff to Mitchell, and he's met in the backfield. Good play. Loss of 1.
Kittle's over there.
Come on,
Kittle was
McCaffrey.
on the ground waiting for a Cardinal. He was trying to wave for a Cardinal to help him up.
I'd like to see McCaffrey find the end zone. That would make my night if he did.
He finally had to get up himself.
He's so great.
Oh, he's the best. I think it was Zach Allen.
Oh, he's coming in the game. My boy McCaffrey's in the game.
They said, heck no, you're our rival.
I need a McCaffrey touchdown. Ideally, that would be great.
Now Samuel in the backfield. McCaffrey in the lineup. Mitchell out. McCaffrey
McCaffrey's got it down to the 12. That'll be first down. Oh, McCaffrey, he's good. He's good, guys. He's good.
You try to be a defender and cover him. Watch as he comes off the ball, and
I may need to turn this game off. Yeah.
And then just by him
cards aren't
as though
looking
he's
too good
going to
at
go to
this
the
point.
outside, he buys himself a little bit of time, which then gives Garoppolo a chance to hit him before the other linebacker comes into the picture.
He got 67 receiving yards tonight. He's killing it.
Receiving yards. He's up over 100 total yards in the game. Samuel on the handoff gets popped.
Handoff, Debo Samuel.
Ben Neiman in there and Isaiah
Second
Simmons
down
as well. Simmons was the first to hit him. No gain, a minute left, third quarter.
You look at this game right now. Third quarter is
Play
winding
him down through both. McCaffrey is
And
my last player. Let's go. Got him playing his 49ers
Collins
defense
is
side.
hurt. Yeah, he's down on the ground.
Oh,
now,
snap.
but This Cardinals defense, I mean, they just 3 points is more than they can really afford to give up, but certainly can't give up a touchdown.
2nd and 10, back in 30 seconds after a word from T-Mobile.
As I sat there taking out
A word
selfies
from
with my best
T-Mobile.
friend, I thought, isn't it great
What
that
in the
T
world? Want a quick timeout here, guys. A quick timeout. Second down and 10. Here we go.
They have two good inside linebackers, and they drafted two outside guys, Myjai Sanders and Cam Thomas, both in the 3rd round. They're trying to pick up
Second and
slack,
10.
replacing Chandler Jones, who spent 5 years in the desert, now with Las Vegas. 2nd and 10. Blitz off the edge. Ayuk has got his second.
Ayuk's got another touchdown. Brandon Ayuk. Ugh. Why couldn't it be McCaffrey? You suck. Oh, Jimmy Garoppolo was just slinging it, son.
A 7-yard score early, and now a 13-yarder. He's got 2 catches, 2 touchdowns.
His confidence, when you watch him, it's pretty obvious that he's a guy who is really believing in his skill set and what he's able to do, and it has shown watching him play.
Flag on the extra point. It's well known, started last year in the doghouse of Kyle Shanahan, came on. He's built on that this year and has really developed.
Well, you can't show the game, but is there a way you could turn up the volume of the game?
Biblical formation on the defense. 7 players on one side of the line of scrimmage. San Francisco elected to take the penalty on the kick.
Yeah, Billy, I could turn the game up a little bit.
So this is a 21-point game. And the
Let's
second
see
time
here.
that Ayuk has had more than 1 touchdown catch in a game. Did so week 6 at Atlanta, and now here in Mexico City.
Yeah, we haven't seen Arizona blitz a lot, but they brought 6 on this play, and so as a corner, you're expecting the ball out quick, and they.
I have it all the way
quick,
maxed
but
out,
Russell
my
Wilson
man.
Then has to try to make the tackle on Ayuk, and he's unable to do so, and Ayuk gets his second score.
That's Troy Aikman, one of 4 NFL Hall of Famers born on this day.
Thank you so much. You're a lifesaver. Oh, no problem, man. Thanks for hanging with us. All right, quick ad break in our Twitch side. There we go.
Not necessarily in that order. You predate Michael.
Yes.
I would like to see Dolphins Bills in a dome, everyone healthy at a neutral site.
Are the numbers for
Okay.
Garoppolo, another,
Yeah, that would be interesting. Tua won't be playing at a dome
another
this
good
coming
game.
playoffs.
We talked about this last week.
Sounds
with regard
perfect.
to Taylor Heineke. And
Perfect,
we'll get
man.
into this in a
That's what we
second.
want to hear.
but it certainly applies to Garoppolo. It has become an insult to say somebody is a game manager, and
that kick through the end zone, guys, touchback.
All they're doing. I know you're a big fan of
25-yard line is where
but he's not turning the ball
Cardinals
over.
will
He's
start down 21
stride,
points.
coming out of the backfield, going on slants, a lot of yards after the catch. And for a guy who went through shoulder surgery and then was throwing on the side on an empty field during training camp and watching Trey Lance take over, and now here he is, always with a great attitude. The guy's just playing great.
Yeah, and what you just said, I think it's the biggest part of that there's a lot of players, quarterbacks, that would be a little bitter, a little resentful towards the organization based on the way it went.
Catches made by Hopkins, and that could end the quarter.
The way that it went this offseason and then in training camp, but he didn't get moved. He comes back in, and he's got a smile on his face. The players all love him. There he is with his new
that pass was a gain of 4, second down and 6. McCoy shotgun, and there's a false start.
But yeah, as you
should
know,
cap
I'm a
the
big
third
fan of
quarter
Jimmy Garoppolo's and
appropriately.
what he's been able to do.
False start. Offense. Number 79. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
His career numbers against
That's it for the quarter, guys. We are heading to the fourth. 31-10. 49ers in complete control. Cardinals with a second and 11 at their own 24-yard line to open up the fourth. All right, we're going to take a quick timeout here, guys. I'm running a quick ad here on our Twitch side as well. Okay, guys, we are back. $128 to 83 Pelicans. My goodness, stacking that Twitch ad money. Yeah, I mean, just run a few ads on there. You know, not too crazy. Just basically when there's a commercial, why not? Yeah, it definitely does help.
The division, the Seahawks at 6-4. Their loss in the division, week 2, to Kyle Shanahan's 49ers, and then the Cardinals. Opportunity
I forgot to grab my chat watching tool.
Trying to make it a 3-team race in the NFC West, but they've got a long way to go tonight. Here's Connor.
James Conner with the catch out to the 30. Hold on, I gotta grab my chat watching tool.
Flag is down back at the 15.
Personal foul, roughing the passer. Defense, number 97. That's a 15-yard penalty out of the end of the play, automatic. First down.
Automatic. First down.
Cardinals pick up 21 yards on the 6-yard catch and run and 15 yards.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and that's the one that...
Give him 15, ref. Give him the 15.
I think it's legitimate as well, because it was so late after the play that you let up a little bit. You're just not in that mode that you're going to absorb a hit. So he's thinking he's free and clear, and then he gets taken out. You saw him bent over, but yeah, he's been kind of going through the gyrations. Of course, he had the knee injury coming in, and he's been banged up a little bit tonight.
Here's Connor, who gets 2. Here's that hit.
Yeah, when Colt gets rid of the ball, he thinks he's done, and then bam. You saw his head snap as well, but it definitely had an impact on him.
His backup is Trace McSorley.
Yeah, Bosa, chill out. You're up by 3 touchdowns. Don't hurt my boy.
2nd and 8.
2nd and 8.
Blitz.
Oh, blitz. They don't get there somehow. McCoy gets absolutely destroyed back at the 36.
Yeah, I think that's going to be called on Arizona, but Hufanga timed that up perfectly. Connor's trying to get across the formation in order to pick him up, but Hufanga was too fast.
Holding. Offense, number 79. That penalty's declined. The result of the play.
I wish you could show it. I wish I could too, honestly. It would be nice.
And then they got the hold up front as well, so they're backing up, and now the last few times now we've seen them.
They really do.
Long against this defense.
For the 49ers,
I gotta talk to the NFL. Be like, yo, let me stream yo games.
They decline the hold on Josh Jones, starting for the injured DJ Humphries at left tackle. 3rd and 17, Dortch to midfield. It'll bring up 4th down, and you expect the offense to stay out there.
No doubt. That was a nice job by Dortch, at least getting up the field and getting as much as he could before Greenlaw came and took him out.
Colt McCoy.
Cardinals don't huddle. Stunt up front, and this one's tipped incomplete. Greenlaw.
Incomplete.
And
4th
again,
down.
The 49ers take over on
downs. Turnover on downs. What am I talking about? Yeah, this game's over. Guys, the writing is on the wall. You know what the problem is? I jumped on the Cardinals money line. Ever since I did that, it's been complete dog crap. I mean, like, really bad. That's usually how it goes. Oh. Still in commercial timeout, guys. We're just sitting here waiting. Quick ad break on our Twitch side. I feel like I'm trolling. Just randomly throwing ad breaks in there. I wish it just did it automatically so I didn't have to do it. You have to manually throw ads in there, which is kind of awkward. But hey, guys, gonna hit you with some ads. Don't mind me. You know? Alright, here we go. Oh, not quite back yet. I'm playing the music.
At midfield.
I think 49ers going for the knockout punch here.
Been sacked. 49ers have not turned it over.
Elijah Mitchell on the carry. Gets about one, maybe two.
Well, you saw Budda Baker. He showed like he was blitzing off that offensive left side. And Garoppolo, he recognizes it. He pulls up and checks out of the play. And then tosses away from where the extra defender is, and yet Budda Baker ends up making the tackle anyway. That guy, he is like playing with a 12th man.
Kyle Shanahan said he is the best in the NFL now in not taking false steps.
Yeah, he's fun to watch, and he is the heart and soul of not just the defense for the Cardinals, but that entire team.
Oh, wow.
Here's Mitchell.
Elijah Mitchell to the 43, gain of about 5. 3rd and 3 coming up, guys.
I feel like with the score where it is, looking at 3rd down, 3rd and 2, that if they're going to have any chance, they've got to make a stop right here. Because if they give up a first down here, it's just.
Oh, hey, we got a new follow. Austin Hicks, 27 on our Twitch chat. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
Coming into this game, we want to make Jimmy G the reason they win. If they win, Jimmy G has done just that. Spreading the ball around. 3rd and 2.
Over the middle, that's complete. First down, Deebo Samuel. My goodness, that guy is a man's man. Get them yards, son.
First down, San Francisco.
Woo! Sorry, I like watching Debo play football. He's just a beast. Look at this guy. He catches that ball. Friggin', he just doesn't go down. Like 3 people trying to bring that guy down. He won't go down.
Creating separation across the board.
Hey, another follow?
That when you play zone against them,
I heard another.
You still get a lot of these one.
Oh, awesome, Bill from. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, man.
Samuel was as he comes over again. We saw him getting worked on earlier.
Got 10 touches in the game.
Damn, Debo, you gotta relax.
Playing at high altitude.
All right, hand off. Let's CMC. He have about 3.
Along with Michael Dogby on the tackle. Talk about full house of skilled players. McCaffrey over 100 scrimmage yards. Debo Samuel with
can we not play music though? Do you mind? Do you mind? Come on. Come on. 2nd and 7.
There is a physical nature to this 49er team on both sides of the ball that stands out. Here's Kittle.
Kittle with the catch. Touchdown. My goodness.
49ers.
George Kittle again. Wow. 38-yard touchdown for George Kittle. It just couldn't be Christian McCaffrey, though. My goodness.
Well, it's a nice play. Obviously,
I need a McCaffrey touchdown. I know, me too. I need one too.
For the Arizona Cardinals.
That's all we all need, and they just can't get it done. It's driving me nuts.
How Antonio Hamilton
I won like $150 if McCaffrey just gets in the end zone.
To make an attempt on George Kittle.
And I don't think that happening at this point.
They're a losing football team, and they're playing like one on that play.
4 touchdown passes tonight for Garoppolo.
Yeah, Jimmy G just going off. I should have taken George Kittle 2 touchdowns. I knew it. I didn't know it, actually. All right, guys, quick ad break here on our Twitch side. Thank you very much. We are in timeout, guys. We might call it early on this one because honestly, I don't want to. If the game's over, the game's over. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna sit here for blowout action. We'll give the Cardinals a chance here. I mean, there wasn't much to sort out here. I appreciate you guys though. It's been a fun stream. Thank you all for the support. The ads and stuff on Twitch, guys, really do help us out. So I appreciate you guys just hanging out and watching them. I know they're kind of a pain, but still in timeout here, guys.
Catch per game coming in. All the most among their positions since each one. I'll show you what they've done tonight. We've seen the end of Colt McCoy, by the way. It looks like Trace McSorley's coming in. But yards after the catch.
Trace McSorley, where do I know that guy from?
'49ers have had 3 touchdowns of 30-plus yards in the game, and McSorley, who does run kind of more in the style of a Kyler Murray, carries it here for 6. But there are teams in the NFL watching. The Eagles are watching this game. Concentrate on the NFC. The Cowboys coming off that dismantling of the Minnesota Vikings. You can talk about the best teams in the NFC. This 49er team is a different challenge.
Yes, it is, because you just don't get to see an offense like this, or a defense for that matter.
Here's a good throw by McSorley.
Pass complete to 50-yard line.
Their style and their personnel, but it's a lot like last year, and there's still a lot of football left to be played, and you hope that injuries don't affect any of these teams that are in contention. But like last year, the 49ers are always going to be a tough out. And last year they had the tough road the way that they went, but they'll be in it again.
Trey McBride, the tight end. He's been busy tonight, relatively speaking. Came in with 4 catches in his rookie season. He gets 2 here.
And now Greenlaw, he's down.
Boy, one of the most dynamic linebackers in the game, can go sideline to sideline, holding his left wrist.
And these are, at this point in the game, with the rosters as they are, you just can't sub out players the way you can in college, or the way you'd like to.
Trying to punch it out. McBride's 4th catch of the game, and 49ers, all they care about right now is Dre Greenlaw.
Yep.
He's got 9 tackles in the game, a forced fumble, and a pass defensed. Signed an extension before week 2 that locks him up through 2024. And off he goes to the sideline.
He missed a lot of time last year. It's just it's a different defense when he's not on the field. They'd missed one game earlier this year. Yeah, he's been a good player for them.
2nd and 8. McSorley, a free agent from Penn State. 2 for 4 on the season coming in. He
And
here to Ingram.
inside.
And the rookie Keontae Ingram.
Oh, Keontae Ingram
from USC.
He's making a lot of time, actually. Get him in the end zone, son.
You look at this from the Cardinals' perspective, and the expectations they had coming into this season, of course, a lot of the unraveling. We talked about Kyler Murray earlier, of course, missing the game, but you know he hasn't played his best football when he has been healthy. But they've been trying to work around that offensive line and all those players that they've started up front. Hard to be good offensively and consistently when you're struggling like that.
McSorley just throws it away. We'll bring up 4th down and 6. Pressure from Drake Jackson, the rookie from USC. The upcoming schedule for Cliff Kingsbury: Chargers, Patriots, at the Broncos, at home against the Bucks. A punt coming here from Andy Lee.
Boy, Cardinals look bad tonight, eh?
Against the Chargers. Fair catch by McLeod. Talked about the 40-3 game yesterday, and Tony Pollard.
Yeah, Tony Pollard went nuts for the Cowboys. Just absolutely nuts.
That's a good football team that, and they were on the road that they beat.
Here's a rookie, Jordan Mason, just his 2nd carry in the NFL. Gets 4.
I know the week before against the Packers in overtime, that was a tough loss, but winning a game like that, as we know, it can develop a lot of, not that they lacked any confidence.
Brock Purdy ain't bad. He got selected. He was Mr. Irrelevant. Oh my goodness.
And they're playing pretty good.
Brock Purdy, the Mr. Irrelevant, last pick in the draft.
He's going to be the next Tom Brady.
Oh, handed the wrong way and ends up a yard short of a 1st down. They call him Baby Bosa because of his thick legs. He's only 6'1". When we talked to Kyle Shanahan earlier in the year, here's the wrong way.
Yeah, Baby Bosa needs to know which way to turn hand off.
He and Jordan Mason, 2 rookies, are like, sorry. But Kyle Shanahan said, I'd be excited for him to come into a game and play as any 3rd quarterback I've had, which says a lot.
That's a pretty good statement.
Handoff is to Mason, and he's knocked down. See where they put it, right at the marker.
Looks like he's a hair short.
Somebody on the 49ers.
Let's say a hair short.
Let's get out of here. Buda Baker on the tackle.
I'd still like to know if Brock Purdy, if he's satisfied with that nickname, Baby Bosa, or if he's objecting to it.
He'll probably take it.
I'm sure.
Sounds better than Mr. Irrelevant.
Yeah, that's a good point.
49ers will take their time before this punt by Wisnowski. Good one. Dortch from the 30 broke a tackle. Outrunning 49er defenders, and a flag flies.
Of course.
Good return, but you expect some of the yardage to be taken away. 36-yard return, which would be by far his long of the year.
Dortch is one of the few positives for Arizona tonight.
During the return, illegal block in the back, return team. It's a 10-yard penalty. First down.
We've barely heard from John Perry, who's down to our right. John, have you enjoyed your time here in Mexico?
That's a good thing.
Have you enjoyed your time here in Mexico?
Absolutely.
Okay, good.
What a weekend.
It's been great.
Great hospitality, great hotel, great food.
And the crowd has been into this game since 4 hours before kickoff. So the block in the back, and the Cardinals take over with 5.5 to go, down by 28, and they're down to their third quarterback of the season. I think if Kyle Shanahan wasn't worried about injuries after seeing Dre Greenlaw come off, seen Trent Williams on the sideline, Garoppolo, Mitchell, McCaffrey. Delayed handoff to Ingram right up the gut. First down.
Yeah, I'm not so sure that Cliff Kingsbury's not thinking the same thing, because on that fourth down, if he was still going at it, I think they go for it.
Do you think McCaffrey's going to come back in? Austin, no, he's done, my man. Unfortunately, he's done. That's the way it works when you get a blowout like this.
Let's get out of here without getting anybody too hurt.
Ingram again, and he is met by Alshire. Aziz is back. Last week, his first game off IR with a knee injury, hurt week 3, and he's a guy that'd be starting for a lot of teams. But he's coming off the bench and getting mop-up duty here tonight. 2nd and 9. George gets hit, hangs on. Survived the hit from Samuel Womack, gain of 5. Kittle a nice night with 2 touchdowns. You think about how the Cardinals started last year, 7-0. They dropped 4 of their last 5. Kind of backed into the playoffs. Didn't play well in the loss of the wild card round at the Rams. And this season's been different. They actually started poorly, or hoping for a strong finish, but it's been a bit of a regression here in 2022 for Cliff Kingsbury's team. Cliff is tired of looking at these numbers. It's his time at Texas Tech, time in Arizona, the way they play the first 7 games of the season, and the winning percentage the rest of the year.
Well, it's going to take a total reversal for them to be able to salvage this season.
McSorley out to his right. Eyes downfield, and he throws, and a nice catch by Green right on the sideline for another Arizona first down.
Yeah, these are a lot of yards that you end up giving up as a defense when you're just playing soft and keeping everything in front, not trying to give up anything quick.
How about Keontae Ingram for an anytime touchdown? Anybody?
It ends up looking a lot different when it's all said and done than what really the game was and how it was played.
Tacos?
Taco, they've come to the right place.
Tacos. See what that gets us. Blitz from the 49ers, and it
almost picked off.
Womack flashed in front and had nothing but green Kikuya grass between him and the end zone.
Womack said, "I'll take your taco to the house." That would have been nice.
Second down. Here's Dortch.
Dortch down to the 12. First down. There you go.
Clock continues to run. Just over 3 to go. A 12-yard completion to Greg Dortch, who is now leading the Cardinals in receiving yards.
Yeah, goes over 100 yards for the night with that reception.
First time he's done that in the NFL. Go over 100. Ingram. Legs taken out by Womack. And he had Lenore on his back. Loss of 1.
Womack's done a decent job. That would have been nice for him on his resume if he'd been able to make that catch and return it for a touchdown. But like I said, he was, for a young player, he was getting a lot of playing time early in the season, and then the last 3 games hasn't seen the field defensively. He's gotten some action tonight.
2nd down, 11. McSorley, end zone, nothing. 2 defenders on A.J. Green.
It's going to be a long trip back for Arizona after this one, figuring out what all they've got to do and how they're going to fix some of the things that continue to give them problems.
Would help if they could get their offensive line right.
Yeah.
They got 3 starters on IR. 9 different players starting in the interior at center and the 2 guard spots. Here's a pick, and there's Womack's first. Right to him, and he takes a knee in the end zone for the touchback.
Intercepted in the end zone by the 49ers. All right, guys, I'm going to call it there. That's good enough, I think, from Mexico City. I think we've seen everything we need to see here, guys. I appreciate y'all. Guys, it's been a fun stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Yeah, I appreciate all of you guys. We're likely to be back with Lions and Bills on Thursday afternoon. Looking to stream that game potentially. Celebrating Thanksgiving on Wednesday, so I'll have Thanksgiving, I think, free, as far as I know. So, if that's the case, we'll be back with Lions and Bills on Thanksgiving. Other than that, guys, that's going to do it for me. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Appreciate y'all. Enjoy your night, and I'll catch you next time. Peace out.